Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Don't Make Us Bored, Corndan and Brosentia's variety show. I'm Brossentia, just chilling here, getting ready for some good game fun times.
Yeah, for the Mystery Tournament Exhibition Showcase Twice in a Lifetime Holiday Special that will probably also again return next year.
It happens to the best of us, you know? Yeah, it's like Santa Claus. You can't get rid of him. Tim Allen tried to kill him. What happened? He became... It's like Diablo, okay? You kill Satan, you become Satan. You kill Santa Claus, you become Santa Claus. Whoa, hello.
We ban Blasphemous Roar, and yet he still comes back harder and faster. And if I kill him, I'm afraid I will become Roar.
Right. Hey,
yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Oh, you know, I'm here doing the thing before I was invited in. Proper takeover.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here. Well, okay, I'm not... Oh no, we're being taken over by Blasphemous Roar. I'm so scared. I think that we are vaguely ready for this show today because you're making us play games.
That's right. I'm going to force Bro and Corndan to race video games, amongst others.
No! No! How dare you?
How often do we have Bro and Corndan racing things?
Actually, it doesn't happen as much as you'd think. Yeah, it's weird.
Right?
Yeah. So I guess today's going to be an exception. We're going to go ahead and buck the trend. We're going to play games on our own show, and you're going to like it, Roar.
Or will I?
You're the one who plotted this. You better like it. You don't like it, I'm coming for you.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, actually, to be fair, I plotted the thing, but then I was like dead to the world for a week. So you know, kind of sort of blame Alpha if you don't like the games. Blame Internet Dirigible for not stopping Alpha.
Dirigible? How dare both of you? How dare you?
Is Alpha ever going to be stopped?
Maybe.
No, me and Alpha are both unstoppable forces that just do whatever we want somehow.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, we've got us two racing a few games. I think we've got 3 games on the docket. And then we have other people coming and racing other games. It's a mystery time. I barely even looked at any of the games that we're going to be playing because, honestly, I forgot.
Yeah, well,
I did the requisite 30 seconds of controls.
So, yeah, whenever you all are ready to start the first game, we'll start with the first game, and I'll kind of explain some stuff as we go, and then we'll show the promo, and then I'll ask the audience an important question.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the first game. Are you asking the question now or later?
Later, after the first game.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and switch on over there because
let's give them a taste before I ask them the question.
Sure. Well, here we go. I've got the game up. And it looks like Internet Dirigible is here. Hello there, Mr. Internet.
Hello. I'm just here for the ride. I'm here to promote MT. And honestly, I barely looked at these games. I'm familiar with a lot of them, but it's a mystery to me too. I'm just excited to see.
Let me check just to make sure, like, I know what the controls are. Okay.
I have to veto one of the games, right? Because I knew it a lot.
Oh, really?
I did.
That's cool. Okay, we have to start
That's
here.
okay, we gave it to another match.
So the biggest thing that I need to know is that pushing C will change camera. Changing the camera from third person to first person will wildly change where you're looking for some reason, and then pressing the jump key will shrink all of our limbs, but not if we have a key from that limb. Okay.
Corndan and big-headed as normal.
By the way, an important thing about Mystery Tournament that you like to tell people is what's rule number 1?
Always read the basement.
That's what I'm doing. Apparently, I do not want to push number 3, so we will not push number 3 on the numpad. Okay.
Sometimes good games don't need a big pay spin. Sometimes they do.
Wait. How do you shrink? Corndan, your head is so small. How did you do that?
You hold down X.
What?
Another difference in Mystery Tournament is that the players are not allowed to see or talk to each other.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it anyway.
No, obviously. It's your show.
Yeah,
this isn't empty.
Well, I mean, they're allowed to talk to each other just like we do in Kuso. There's actually a significant amount of similarities, but I mean, it's just like Kuso. You're not allowed to watch the stream. You're not allowed to watch your opponent's stream. You're not allowed to get any information other than what's been given to you.
However, I sort of have to watch the streams so that I can actually keep track of it.
This is a showcase. Who cares?
Well, I mean, Roar. It's like I would say the difference between Kuso and the show that I have over at GDQ. You know, there we're allowed to talk and laugh and just enjoy stuff. So yeah. With that said, I think I'm just about ready.
So our first game here is going to be Forklift Man. We are a man whose great power is just like our good friend Reed Richards. We can grow our limbs, and we're going to use them to lift things and
just
move
like
things
forklifts.
and put them in places,
Okay.
much like a forklift.
You know, when you're
So,
driving around.
are you both ready?
Forks grow.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean,
Give me a countdown.
Wait, did Corndan say yes?
yeah.
Okay, then 3, 2, 1, let's forklift!
Yay! Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
So Forklift Man, of course, combines some of our favorite things, weirdly moving characters, and of course, you know, everybody in Mystery Tournament loves Sokoban, right? We just gotta grab boxes and move them around.
Okay, that's true. There we go. Let's see.
All right. Bro grabs a box. I probably should have gotten Bro to share the stream so that we're not on the whole entire delay.
Okay, Corndan, keep messing up for a bit. Keep messing up, okay? You won't be able to hear the game,
That's
but
fine.
let me go ahead
yeah.
and share this.
No big.
Uh,
We've heard it.
oh yeah, I believe it. Okay, there, I'm playing again.
That way we're not delayed on the that way we're not as delayed on the stream, because I realized that we would be.
Okay, let's see.
That has shown up in our Mystery Tournament top top 8.
Yeah, so the structure of Mystery Tournament, we have normal matches, and then we have a super special showcase of our top 8 players on the Games Done Quick channel, where we pick only the games that produce the best spectacle.
Okay, gotcha. I don't
So
know
we
what
have
to
a
do with this
pool-
box, though. Oh, duh. Here. Put it in the box hole.
Put the box in the box hole.
If it'll
Yeah,
stay
so-
there.
In Mystery Tournament, we have a lot of we have a big pool of games. Instead of this being a GM based system, we have everybody or people who join submit games, and those get tested and added to a pool, and then the games get randomly chosen from that pool of games until it's thing. And we take the best games and we give them to the best racers because well, that's your reward for making it all the way.
Okay.
And this,
Although
we've
sometimes
actually,
it's funny.
so one big thing about Mystery Tournament this year is that we are trying to, you know, we're offering people to join in. We've got a list of backup games and stuff. We're encouraging people to submit, but if you're not sure that you can find a game to submit to Mystery Tournament, that's not going to be an obstacle anymore. If you really want to join in, you can join in. But by all means, we definitely want games to be added to the pool for sure.
Yeah, it's just that this is the 17th Mystery Tournament that they were preparing for, so there's been a lot of games added before.
We already have
We'll
quite a
find
few
them.
games, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Few of
Our
them.
rules have gotten a little stricter over the years, but most of them are still good.
Gotcha. I'm really excited. I'm planning to join again, and I'm planning to actually try to give some games because I need to actually get at least one thing approved ever in Mystery Tournament.
And I'll be there to ban it.
No, I'm all for it. So that's one thing about Mystery Tournament is the games don't have to be good. They just have to be fair. we can break it down into a lot of different little subtleties, but the main rule is just that if it's only player skill that determines whether or not somebody wins, then it's a fair race.
Cool.
Yeah, we
don't necessarily keep that rule for Cusa Grande. A lot of the times we do like to have it so that, like, it's a bad game tournament, and there are some games that are just inherently unfair, and because of that, we have a little bit more of a leeway with the type of games that we can have in Cusa Grande, whereas you definitely, like, Mystery Tournament is honestly like the inspiration for Cusa Grande in a lot of ways. So I feel like it's a good idea for you to have it be like built the way that it's intended to be built. Oh geez, I hate that view.
Yeah, and we do all sorts of side tournaments on the Mystery Funhouse server as well.
They have lighter rules, where we're just kind of do whatever.
You trying to shrink your head to get through that gap? I don't think that works.
I was trying. It's
a great thought though. So the
Mystery Tournament is like Cusa Grande, except you might get a good game.
Yeah,
maybe
you might get a puzzle game. We'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
I mean, might.
As much as I joke about puzzle games, I've had a couple mystery tournaments where I didn't have a single puzzle game. I still joke about it, but yeah, like
wait, that doesn't happen. No.
the reason it's because when you submit a puzzle game, it's difficult for it to be unfair. Generally, it's gonna be fair. And so, in the past, the pool has gotten a little.
I've personally cracked down on Sokobans.
Yeah, we have a lot fewer than we used to, actually.
That's been my crusade: is less pure Sokoban, because, quite frankly, there's too damn many in the pool. Sorry for my horrible mouth there, but there's just the Sokoban is too damn high.
Too damn high.
You can play 30 puzzle script games and just scratch the surface.
I think I made a block fall
there,
through
it
another.
was not high enough.
No, just a second, because I'm having problems. Okay. I'm having problems!
But yeah, I think this was originally submitted by our good friend Withheld.
Are you serious? I love Withheld.
Yeah.
I love Withheld
years
even more
ago,
now.
I don't know when this was submitted. Probably Mystery Tournament 12, 13?
Yeah, somewhere around 12, 13. I want to say, it's definitely at least, I think it's 13. Because it was shortly after I started testing. It wasn't the first year I started testing, I'm pretty sure, so.
This is when I was still just a fan, just watching the top 8.
I hate this. This is not how blocks are supposed to work.
I don't know, Corndan's making it work.
Yeah, for sure.
Corndan, stop it. Stop showing me up on my own show. Oh my gosh.
I thought this was Corndan and Bros variety show. Oi! This is my show today, and you'll learn your place.
Ah, crap. Okay, Roar.
It's hard to argue with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes you get normal games. Sometimes you're gonna play, a Mega Man clone, and sometimes you're gonna play Forklift Man. And sometimes games that are submitted get rejected, but we keep those around for special times that we.
I'm glad that you actually have a reject tournament. That's really exciting for me.
Yeah, our official stance is that there'll never be another one. Because we don't want people to intentionally fill our pool with rejects, but we'll just have to see what the future holds.
Your official stance is no, but maybe.
The official stance is there is no Reject Tournament 3.
For sure.
That's a lie.
But that was the official stance for Reject Tournament 2, so, Hey, I've tried to point out a few times before, I don't run the show anymore over at Mystery Funhouse. The channel's not mine anymore. I didn't actually have anything to do with setting up this mystery tournament. I'm just here for the promotionals. People still think that I'm a part of that I do everything, but I don't.
Okay, that's it. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, well, we're still around, and we still want him to be here and cast stuff and have a fun time, of course.
Yeah.
I'm I guess I'm taking point on this year's mystery tournament, but it's a lot of work.
That's the thing about mystery tournament.
It's done before.
Yeah, that's the thing about mystery tournament in general is that it
Okay,
is a community
stop
tournament. It is a tournament that has been built and dealt with, or that has been built by the community. That continues through with the community. Boney ran the first 10, and then Exuno ran a couple. I ran a couple. Now it's ID's turn to carry the torch, and it changes who's running the show because it's a little bit hefty.
And we still have some people from MT1, which is really exciting.
Roar's the mascot that's trotted out on occasion. You know, that checks out. I don't think I'll ever be able to get away from being the face of MT. I kind of sort of had a big old push in that direction for a while. Bro, you doing all right there? You're looking a little stuck.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm doing good.
Corndan gets it.
What if I grow a big head? Will that help?
You might be able to reach Roar level of egotistic.
Aha!
No, you can't.
The great thing about this game is how much he resembles a real forklift. I think in reality, this is really similar to how forklifts work. So I've heard.
No.
I know.
Why can I see in my head?
Why do you have hair in your head?
That's a good question. I'm unsure. I don't know what's happening.
You're definitely having fun with the camera.
I like this game, okay? It's got issues, but I like it. Oh, come on, Forklift Man, come here. Come on. No.
This reminds me of Big Bad Game-a-thon, which was just a few weeks ago. I remember there was a game where you went into a whole bunch of different domes. This reminds me a little bit of that. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Boredom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that was quite a game.
Okay.
Corndan searching for the final answer here.
That's fine. I'll get this. I just need to be gentle. The game said I have to be gentle.
You gotta be gentle. You can't just rush in and look behind your eyeballs all the time.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
Yeah, but the last couple of years we've had
now you get to zoom out and see what you actually look like.
Okay, small head time. See,
the past couple of years we've had some players come over from Kuso that have done really well.
Yeah.
We've had Okami of games. We've had Someone325.
Okami is worryingly good at games sometimes.
Okami's very good. Came in third last mystery tournament, if I remember correctly.
Wait. No, why am I doing this? Okay. Big head mode. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta be big brain strats.
I'm working on it. I'm working on the big brain.
As long as you don't fall down, don't fall down. You don't want to fall down.
Well, yeah, I know I don't want to fall down.
Don't fall down, bro.
Hello. I know first rule of video game, don't fall down.
Don't fall down. You're gonna fall.
I'm trying to forklift man here.
Bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna fall. You guys don't fall.
I'm not going to.
Forklift man has limited reach.
Apparently. Gosh, okay. What if I go like this? We're gonna try something. Okay.
Another thing that's great when people come from Kuso is that we get a lot of freeware and a lot of traditional consoles. But where are all our Amstrad CPC and FM7 submissions and all that? We want that stuff.
They come from us.
Exactly. We need you guys so we can get that stuff. So
Why
it's
would
a
you
real
invoke
mystery.
this? Why would you? There's a reason that they show up on Kuso Grande.
Well, the ones that they're picking, but there's got to be one or two good games on the console.
There are.
Aren't you optimistic?
Okay, if I just do this, I'm sure I can abuse some physics here.
Are you just gonna try to shove the block in the wall?
Shut up. Shove the block in your face, huh? You want to be cute face man?
You can try. You can try. You can try.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Come on, bro.
No.
See you at GDQ one day, maybe, potentially.
Wait. Why is there a block through the wall? Can I get you? Aha! I found a block.
Corndan's
found a
got the
block.
strats.
Corndan, what now?
Corndan's got
Got the
strats.
Okay, good for Corndan.
I know what I gotta do.
It's a matter of execution.
Oh,
Okay.
bro
Got-
is
Pairs of
there. Oh,
Greenwich
bro's
strats.
not there. Bro's there. Bro's not there. Bro's there.
How come
Bro's
I
not
can't
there.
get in
Bro's
there?
there.
What happened to my feet? I got long
Bro's
legs now.
there.
Is this okay? Why are my legs long?
Can you press the leg longer button?
How do I? Oh yeah, you're right. Those are leg long. How do I make them short again?
No!
Oh no!
Oh, no.
You found the leg longer button.
Corndan found the leg longer.
No, Corndan found the strats.
Okay.
The leg longer has been known longer. Corndan's way ahead of you. You're like so far behind. It's just you should feel embarrassed.
I'm not too surprised. What can you
This
say?
is like
I'm playing
me
good
playing-
games.
It's like me playing last year's Batman Kuso tiebreaker.
Look,
Okay.
that game was awesome.
Is that the Game Gear one?
No, it was the
Arcade.
arcade one.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm Batman.
I missed the stream, but I heard it was like 3 hours, and I wasn't quite in last. I was in second to last. So I gotta have solace in that.
You were Batman, though.
It's true.
Wait, where'd the block go? Uh-oh.
You might have just shoved it through the wall, or maybe it's in your hand still, or
I think I put it
what
through the
have you
wall,
managed to
but
do?
I've broken everything.
It's broke.
Oh!
Get in the hole. Fine,
It's
whatever.
too big for the hole.
You're too big for the
You know-
hole.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I don't,
kind of a
I
recurring
don't
theme.
appreciate? This guy falls like ghosts and goblins. Right, you're committed to that fall.
The middle jumps. Also something you see in Kuso a lot.
It's true. It's true. We love him.
Is this you get in the hole? Wait, is this Suckawana Golf? Well, it wouldn't be mystery promo without golf, so just keep
Golf's
an eye out
coming.
for that.
Yeah, don't
That's
worry,
true, yeah, we
everybody.
do have a
we'll
few-
have that.
Tropes. Which at this point we need some new tropes. The ones we have, they're good, but sometimes we've taken them a bit too far.
I don't think we've ever taken them too far.
What? Mowing lawns?
Yeah,
about
I submitted a
mowing
lawnmower game that was literally just Hamiltonian paths, but it was just like themed like a lawn mowing game, and it was when that made top 8, we had gone too far
Yeah, that's fair.
because it was not good.
Okay, I think this is the medium block.
Oh
Let's
God, I
go.
don't think I've seen this level that
Yeah.
Corndan is on. Like, this is harsh penalty
You're gonna
for
let me
fail.
through? You're gonna let me?
Not until you complete all the
Oh.
holes. Oh, there's
yeah,
another
you're
hole.
right. There's another hole. Dude,
I don't think
this
anyone has
block will
submitted
fit,
Snulf
though.
yet. One major difference, which
Yeah.
We've played Snulf in the MT community. I don't remember why.
it's true. We don't tend to, because the structure is not see how far you can get in an hour like Kuso, it's reach a very specific goal. We don't tend to have a lot of
Gosh,
games with
okay.
hard game overs or like full game overs. And sometimes games that do, if they're on an older console, we can put in, a little cheat to give infinite lives or something if it doesn't change the game too much.
No! Why? Corndan wins.
Or did you go outside? Did you go
no,
backwards?
my block went through the wall and fell
Oh
down
no, it's
here.
all the way on the floor.
Yes.
Oh no!
That's wonderful.
Well, let's go.
You got
That's-
this. You can still win this race. You can't win this race. It's so
No, I
far.
think
not
Corndan
happening.
pretty much has it at this point, but we might as well keep trying. Even though I've got
Corndan's there.
Corndan is on the Pears and Grey Witch level.
Oh, good. That's a great level. My freaking crap. Come here, you. I can't fix my legs. I can't fix anything. I can't even fix hope. But I can place a block and then try to jump on it. And then try to jump
I
up
don't
here.
remember how long this game is. It's not very long.
It's not very long, no. I think Corndan is on his way.
Guess what? I play first-person shooters, not third-person shooters.
Well, then go into first-person mode,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nah.
which I don't recommend, but
Yeah, especially for the levels Corndan's doing. First person mode would not be ideal.
Really, none of the modes are ideal right now. That's not high enough. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of games from
Oh,
Mystery
it was.
Tournament.
Okay.
what
Corndan found it.
what
He's done it.
ever-living hell is this?
He's done it.
Did you find a witch?
Um,
Did you find a forklift?
I found something, and I don't want to ruin this for you.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try to get there. Don't you dare go through another wall, I swear. No! No! Okay, this game is currently on my I hate this game list.
Yeah, we wanted to start with a really good one.
Oh my gosh.
Look! I can stick my hands through his eyes.
That's perfect.
Just
Now
let
I
me.
had, man.
Just let me. Just let me. Okay. I don't know where the block went. I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's there. Did it go through the wall? Where's the block? Maybe this is the block?
Poor bro is just not handling this game very well.
No, this game is broken. Okay,
There it is.
there we go.
Yes!
Corndan has done it. Thanks for playing.
Gee.
Generally, we'd finish these up, but I'm a little concerned because I don't think you're not in it. You're like, you're maybe like
Yeah.
10% done.
Okay, this game is a little bit more broken than I expect. Like,
No, it's
where's
not.
the
You're just
last
broken.
block? You're broken.
You knocked it through the wall. I don't know which wall you knocked it through.
Yeah,
Unless-
this is horrible luck.
Oh, there's
No.
the block.
No, this
You
block.
found it.
Well, yeah, this one was not hard to find. I just didn't know there was a sixth place to put a block, and I guess this is the place. Although, I have a hard time doing anything like this. Okay. There. Okay, so I did accidentally make that, the block that goes there, go through a wall again, but it landed on the shelf, so that was a little bit lucky.
I think it might have gone through the wall and hit the reset plane.
That's nice. I'm glad that there's a reset plane.
Yeah, that's more than I thought that this game would have provided.
Oh my gosh.
Should we move on to the next game?
Are you still able to control the hair, Corndan?
I'm fine if we don't.
Oh, perfect.
Wait, the
Hold
hair?
up, let's see what else.
This is a
Into
mystery
oblivion? Oh, you're
tournament
now just-
approved game.
Yeah, this
Just
actually was an
FYI.
MT. Although this kind of game would never be in the normal pool. This is a little too goofy. I think we would
I loved it.
only let our best people try and figure this one
No,
out.
I love this game. This is not a game that like worked for me. And that's
It's also a
why.
shorter
Move on
game.
if we're gonna if we're gonna get the other two games in, right? Given that we gave ourselves like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's actually, bro, I have a video for you to play. Let's roll the promotional video.
Oh my gosh, you want me to roll a promo? Let's go, everybody! I'm
Look
hitting
at my
time.
promo video.
Time. Look at the promo video right here.
Greetings, Agent. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to eliminate as many targets as possible. I must warn you, they will also be on the lookout for you. We don't know where you'll encounter them. We don't know what tools you'll have.
Elvis, what do I do?
Right.
But rest assured, we have operatives ready to provide as much information as possible when you're ready. But be aware, we won't have time to encrypt these transmissions, so you can almost be guaranteed your opponent will have the same info. You'll need to be fast. You'll need to take risks. And most of all, you'll need to be ready for almost anything.
Level up? Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
What just happened?
She refilled all her health!
If you think you're up for the task, sign up at our website, mysteryfun.house. Good luck. This message will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
It blew up.
Well, it did say it was gonna.
It did.
Yeah.
Told you it's self-destruct in
unfortunate.
30 seconds.
Well, that's unfortunate that
So,
it blew up, but
As
yeah.
we get set up for our next race, I want to really hammer home the idea that anybody can join Mystery Tournament. I invite somebody in chat. That's right. I'm looking for 2 volunteers from chat to join us on this show here. That's right. We'll get you set up with a race, get you ready to go, and you'll be. We have Snubble Bear and TenMicu have bit. Let's go. We're going to have somebody. Idea if you can go ahead and reach out to them and get them set up for their game. We've got 2 volunteers.
That's awesome. That'll be really cool. Okay, I think I actually have my second game for today up.
Give me a second.
What the crap is this called? Gunnelvision?
It's Gunnelvision.
Okay. Am I gonna suck at this again?
Do you like first-person shooters?
Yeah.
You just said you liked first-person shooters, so you know.
Like I said, yeah, I can do this. I'm a big boy now. Type. This is Blasphemous Roar's way of saying I love you.
That's right. I'm just Thunder Typer.
Thunder Typer. Everyone, I hope that you're all having a good time. I'm really excited that we get to play a little mystery tournament stuff today because it's a lot of fun for me. I'm hoping that... No, I will sign up. I do want to submit some games. I'm hoping Blasphemous Roar will actually have a little sympathy for me.
Nope.
No.
I mean, I play them. It's up to you for it to be good.
You know what? I've submitted legitimately good things just because people could not get past birds. The RNG wasn't that bad, okay? Seriously. Wally Bear's RNG is fine. And the challenge that I gave was easy.
Are we moving on?
What a game.
I think we're moving on, yeah. We've got...
and we do even have a theme this year. MT0017.
MT0017. Okay, WASD plus mouse. Uh-oh. I don't think I should be started yet. Nope. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All
right, welcome to Gunnelvision. You got your punches. Let's go.
I'm dead. Cool.
You died.
Okay.
Corndan's got more punches.
Well,
Corndan's
oh my
got
gosh.
punches and punches.
The mouse turning speed, it's so bad.
I got a lot of punches.
The sensitivity is just all the way up.
Why do we limit ourselves to 2 guns when we can have so much more?
Yes, Corndan has found the strats.
Can you jump? What are the controls in this game?
Why do you need to jump when you can just punch your way out of everything?
Seriously.
That's if you can. Okay.
Dead.
Holy crap. Everybody, I'm not kidding you. This is like the most sensitive of all sensitivity I've ever played in any game. any game, okay? Ooh. Like, you move your mouse a pixel, the screen turns 5 pixels.
Bro, how many hands do you have?
I have 4 so far. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get more. Okay. Got health, Gunnelvision. As far as
Another thing about control, we do allow you to, change mouse DPI. You can use joy to key to bind keyboard games
actually,
to controllers.
I do have mouse DPI controls on my mouse. Nice. I forgot about that. I also have first-person shooter mode, which makes it move like... normally that's for sniping and stuff, but apparently for this game, no. It's just to play it like a normal game.
Sniper mode, it slows your DPI, or it lowers your DPI a lot, so you can make smaller, more accurate adjustments.
Yeah, which honestly it needs to be held down like the entire time for this game. Come on, where's the gun? I don't
That's a very
really...
good point that Mythical
I'm a
Knight is making
winner.
in chat.
Okay,
That the more guns you have, the less you can see.
let me go ahead and pull this up. Cool.
Yeah, it's Gunnelvision.
And there's nothing else that's fancy, right? It's just...
No, it's move and shoot and don't die.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
I got 6 guns.
I'm working on getting more guns, okay.
You're holding 3 in your teeth, 1 with your foot, and the other 2 with your hands, and you're hopping on 1 foot.
Well, you are a Gunnel. You are the Gunnel. You've got the vision.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
I now have scissors.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
You're not supposed to run with those. I'd like to caution
Yeah,
you.
maybe slow down a little bit.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't worry, I'll get them soon. Right now, I'm just trying to get to the point where I can, like...
How about
Not
scissors
die.
and a rocket launcher?
Yeah, it looked like lipstick before you picked it up.
Oh yeah, you gotta just make all the demons a little bit prettier.
Okay.
You're just
I'm like-
lipstick and hair
I'm like
cutting.
the world's best hairdresser.
Well, or the world's worst. It depends on your perspective, I suppose.
Yeah, honestly, hair is difficult, you know?
It's been a while since I saw Edward Scissorhands, but I didn't think he, effectively murdered people, but I could be misremembering the movie.
I
You know
love
what?
this
If you
game.
gave him like a whole bunch of exploding lipsticks, he would.
Yeah, it's fair.
Let me just say, this game would be much better if I had known about changing DPI before starting. I mean, I guess I could in the middle of the match, but
You know,
does that,
we're
you
just
know?
we're just like Kuso. You gotta. I gave you, unlike Mystery, we actually gave these two a little bit of extra time to set up, so that they knew what they were up against, so they can make sure it worked because we're putting on a show here. Mystery tournament is just like here's the stuff. I mean, yeah. So basically, the way it works is you schedule your game with an opponent. You're not stuck waiting for weekends like Kusa Grande or specific rounds. Whenever you have an opponent available, you can schedule a match at any time. Whenever conveniently works for you, you just say give game in the Discord and we get you rolling. The moderator will show up out of the middle of nowhere and give you video games to play.
yeah, they're
and then
actually
that's it.
really good at, if you want to have an impromptu game, great, you can do that. If you just want to get your match, if you have 10 minutes of planning and you want to do it right now, you can. I'd like to get to the point, maybe, I feel like if Kusa Grande grows enough, then maybe that will be fine. Okay, I have enough kills. Where's the exit
It comes
again?
with its own challenges for sure. But last year we were actually able to stream every single match. Anything that we didn't pick up at the time, we downloaded the VODs and streamed it later. And we ended up getting, we restreamed every single match last year.
Yeah, I believe
excited about that.
we've actually been doing a good job of restreaming almost every single match for the last few mystery tournaments.
Yeah.
Despite that random pickup time, because we're just all right, if we don't pick up your match now, we will do a podcast of it.
We got a lot of people who were just, you never know who you're going to get on commentary, on the restream. Could be anybody.
I love that.
There's a lot of guns there, Corn.
A little bit.
I'm getting the scissors. We're getting there. Okay.
Yeah, it's
See,
true.
why
I
dodge
can
an
get more
infinite number
guns.
of bullets when you can throw out an infinite number of bullets?
That is a kind of weird point to bring up, but I actually can't remember a time where someone wanted to do a match and there wasn't anyone to pull the game. Like, sometimes there's not
That
someone to
has-
restream.
That has happened like once or twice. It is very, 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 very rare. It did happen on some occasions.
Then you just do it anyway. You pick the game. That's the rule.
There we go.
If you
Okay,
can
I'm
find
through.
a time where no one's available, it's like a secret code. It's a little hack. A little
Don't go,
empty hack.
hey,
for
don't
you.
go backing it up.
Oh, no, sorry.
It's something you're going to regret later there. But
Revealing all the secrets here.
All the mystery tournament secrets. Oh no. Now, honestly, yeah, I'm glad that there is such a community and that, like, you know, before it became something that was streamed on a main channel, it was just everybody sort of do it on your own time. You know, we have more or less a schedule for when you should be finishing. You know, the big matches, we may have a central stream, but otherwise it's like, have fun and good luck.
yeah, we picked up streaming when Mystery Funhouse was created at the end of Mystery Tournament 11. And then, so MT12 and so on, we started doing the streaming. Before that, it was very much so just a community tournament. People just joined in. Like, the first one was streamed, and then that was it, because it was done over one day. But then, you know, it got bigger and bigger. We were doing it twice a year, but we kind of sort of realized that the amount of effort that was being put into testing the thing twice a year was a little bit much, and we started doing side tournaments, such as our recent Gamesgiving tournament, where instead of rolling randomly a game, you rolled randomly a person who would then give you a game of their choosing.
I love that.
Finals of which were delayed and are still going, so we're looking forward to that finishing before Mystery Tournament. Wink, wink. Anyone in the chat who still has matches to do there?
Who even still has matches? I think it's just Alpha. And,
It's not very many people.
yeah, it's
But I saw Alpha earlier. Hurry up. But yeah, no, I mean, Mystery Tournament's just fun. I joined because I like the games, and I just like a whole variety of games. Same reason I like to watch Kuso. Some people join because they like to win, and, you know, that's good for them, but we don't all have that ability.
There's too many guns.
Some of us just like to play.
I originally joined because I like having, or because I don't have the like focus to sit there and play a game speedrunning over and over and over again. And so that's the reason why I ended up joining MT and Kuso, is because it was like, oh yeah, well, here's just, can you play a game good and fast? Nowadays I don't join because I have my own problems, but I still help run
That's
this trail every
okay.
once in a while.
And
I mean,
pop in your
honestly,
Oh, go ahead.
people's lives change. What you're able to do in a given amount of time, you know, changes. My gosh, the Gunnelvision! It's got me! No! No!
That's
well,
the Gunnelvision. That's him.
I knew it. I knew it's him.
I know.
always knew it was true. I hate the Gunnelvision.
And MT's been around so long. If you look through the archives, it's a real who's who of anyone with a popular speedrunning channel nowadays that's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
You got Brossentia, you got
Corndan,
Spike
can you
Pita,
see
you got
anything?
Pie, you got
No, I
everybody.
can't see anything. That's why I'm dead.
So everyone go to your favorite speedrunners channel and tell them to join MT. Tell them to come back.
Honestly,
Maybe-
yeah, I know that, like, people's streaming priorities definitely do change over the years as well, like what they want to do content-wise or what they're able to do content-wise, and that's completely fine. But also, I think that, like, Mystery Tournament, from what I've seen, has just gotten better and better over the years. I mean, it'll be really pretty much as good as it can be as soon as the IRC is no longer in use.
We're getting there.
We're getting on that.
We're getting
Yeah.
close. Not this year, but we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Cool, if you get there, then I
Yeah,
Will be-
that's gonna be the ideal.
happy.
Yeah, no, we will be too.
Now, like,
We got
I
a lot of
understand-
history. We've got to preserve everyone's valuable race history in this 10-year institution. That's the biggest workaround here.
Yeah, I mean, it's important. It's a very important part. You know, we talk about speedrunning history quite a bit in various channels, and like, Mystery Tournament is a big part of, like, how people get introduced to certain games, like Gunnelvision.
Exactly, yeah. If anyone wants to
flippin'
speedrun
crap
this, this is the game. It's
Yeah.
also cool to highlight, because a lot of these people make cool freeware games that only really last half an hour, which under normal circumstances is going to be difficult to find an outlet for that to be shared with people, and that's another really nice thing about Mystery Tournament, is that's perfect for us.
Corndan got shut down again.
I mean, that's a tough, it's a tough proposition.
Jeez. Are we on the same fight?
Yes.
Yes! Is this the last fight?
Yes.
I assume so.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Okay.
That's the Gunnelvision. As we've
That's what I
As we've
thought.
established,
yeah.
that's
That's what
the
I
gun.
thought.
The
The Gunnelvision.
Yeah, the 10th anniversary of MT1 is December 1st or something this year.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we've been doing it for a while. We slowed down the last few years, but you know, like I said, it was a twice annual tournament. But like the other thing is like join the mystery Discord, and we've got a bunch of. Do we have a link to the mystery Discord at this moment?
Let me out. Oh my gosh.
I'll post the link.
Yeah. But also, yeah, if you don't want to join, come and watch the games. You can also join races not as a competitor
Yeah.
on SRL. You can join as many races as you want.
I also love how often somebody joins a race and destroys us. And I'm like, come on. You're just here to show off, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's just like in Grande when we have a zombie who plays. They always,
Stop talking
always
about
do
me.
better. Corndan, you always do better when you're not in a crunch.
That was Maurice's MO. He ended up doing a lot of streaming last year, but
Yeah?
joining a race and everyone being scared because he finished before. And you're like, oh, is that my opponent? Oh no, it's just Maurice.
And like join the mystery Discord if you're not a part of it to see some of our like spark up races, to see some of our events. We have all sorts of stuff going on throughout the year as well. We have like right now we've got the RPG book club where we're playing an RPG every month, and after every month we have a nice little cozy book club stream where we talk about the game. We've had
That's just
like
so cute. I have to say, that's like the cutest video game thing.
you just see the stream. It's super cozy. We've got a fireplace and everything.
Aw.
True.
It's basically required for a book club, I figured, so.
Or at least on the TV.
Yeah, if there's no tea, why are you even meeting?
Yeah,
Okay.
eventually Mystery Show will come back. That's in the plans for next year. We've been saying we're going to bring it back this whole year, but things kept getting chaotic, and next year things settle down a little bit better. So we'll have the Mystery Show coming back, hopefully.
Well, one of the great things about a mystery idea is that the stream itself, the Discord itself, it's a mystery too. Anything could happen.
You never know.
Exactly. It's a good identity to have because it allows you to make a lot of excuses for anything. Because it's all fair game. Cuso Grande is similar that way too. People could be like, man, this game was really bad. And they're like, yeah, I told you. That's
Yeah.
what you're here for, right?
People get to commiserate, you know? They get to join the pain. Honestly, one thing that I kind of want to do eventually for Cuso Grande is allow, like, maybe have some channel on Discord where if people want to just join in on the race but not officially have it counted, like, have access to chat as friends as they play. I'm got 2 more kills.
Oh, and there's the Hive Snakes. We found the Hive Snakes. Oh, but you're stuck in a corridor.
I'm stuck. Okay.
Woo! You got it.
Maybe.
I mean, you beat me.
As long as I don't die. And as long as I kill the last 2 skulls. There's one more. Where are... Oh. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. He's dead! Where's the exit? There we go! What? Woohoo! Did I win?
You
That's
did.
it?
You won.
Oh my
Dot
gosh!
done.
Done. Yum!
Gun.
Gun. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe the last level is a. There you go.
I say we move on to the next one.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next one then.
Corndan,
So
you
yeah,
did
this was-
so well, though.
This was a
I didn't know
Daniel
that was
Remar game,
Ludosity.
which you may recognize as, Ludosity, and they eventually would go on to do the Nicktoons fighting game. They'd Slap City, It'll Do.
Oh, cool.
Card City Knights.
That makes me feel a little bit better. Like, everybody, if you play that, you have to lower the mouse sensitivity, like, by about 90%. I'm not even kidding you.
I did not.
Yeah,
My mouse
neither did
sensitivity was perfect.
Oh. What's the... Oh, hi, Justin. Justin's
I'm
here. Justin was
But
out
I
of
guess
town,
You're going
but
to
he's
join
back.
Mystery Tournament?
I am ready for our next game.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. Windows build. Okay. Castlevania NES, you can go away. Let me open this mystical thing called... Is this just golf?
You'll see.
Oh, this is a great one.
Okay, I'm changing the name on the layout to golf.
This is kind of Alpha's fault, because we were setting this all up, and Alpha's like, all right, since I did all the work, you've got to make them play this.
Yeah,
And
this
so-
game rules.
Okay. Let's see. Corndan, is that HD?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could.
It looks the
I
same for
have
me.
it in 16:9, but I think we could crop it to 4:3 or whatever. I don't. It doesn't
No,
even
we're
matter.
good. We're good. Okay. I know
Welcome
nothing
to
about this.
Ultimate Golf Mini Golfing Goat game. You can play or don't play.
Oh no! If you want to play the game again, you can just press B.
You read all the
Hey,
world.
you wanna play the game?
Read that off. Read that off, bro. I can't
You
read
don't
it.
want to play? Great. That means you can read all the world building that I created for Goat Mini Golf that didn't make it into the final game. Wait. What do you mean, what, Lord? Don't you realize that the character you're playing as has a long backstory and is integral to the world building, and that there are hints and clues in each of the levels that lead you to an ARG where if you go to enough mini golf courses, you can solve the mystery of the world? You honestly got none of that? Okay. If you want to know what this game is really about, press N to go to the next page. If you want to play the game, I guess you can just press P. It's on the next page. Oh my gosh, this is too much. This is too much.
Oh my god,
This
there's
is-
so much more.
I didn't actually know this was here. I don't think anyone's ever clicked "Don't Play" before. That's just not our style.
So much.
Did you know that if you press the number keys, you can change your golf club? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, no, I don't think we did.
Let's find out.
How do I play? Oh, okay.
Hit P.
I hit P. So, Corndan, I'm ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Bam. Okay. Oh, you can have a car. You can have...
Go.
Like
You can
this?
have. This is a race car. Yeah. By the way, you don't want to get a hole in one.
Yeah.
You don't? What are
No,
we
the
trying
game
to
tells
do?
you.
Well, I wasn't paying
Well,
attention.
not get a hole in one, that's for sure.
Okay, it just says...
The goal is to not get a hole in one.
Yay! Okay, I succeeded in failing. Cool. Yay!
Is Corndan like infinitely rolling down that hill?
Uh-oh.
Yes. I'm just gonna start it back over.
Yay! Okay.
I'll catch up.
Oh yeah,
One of the
you can
great things
change
that we
your
do-
angle with the ups and down arrows. Okay. Bam! Aha! Wow, I used a real... What? No! Bait and switch, everybody. You know what?
One of the great things that we do as Mystery Tournament players and submitters is trawl the sort by new on itch.io and just look for stuff. And
This is,
I think
by
this
the
is
way-
one of those things.
This is a reject, by the way.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes long or something, but it's still great.
Yay! Yeah, this is not super long. Oh no!
Well,
Oh, but
did
if I
you
put
search
it into the
golf?
T.
All right,
Sure. Oh, crap.
Corndan, should I have the other two, the TenMicu
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Smebble are set up? Should I have
Yeah.
them join like the red room or something, or one of the other rooms or something?
Yes.
Red room would work.
Okay.
Yeah, we have various rooms in Don't Make Us Bored. We have a red room, we have a blue room, and we have a green room, and it doesn't matter. And
They're all
Blast
real.
Store is typing. Yeah, they're actual literal rooms. Yay! I get tea. I get to have tea with the queen. Okay.
Yeah,
Not
I didn't
anymore.
really have the power to ship that out or to stay that behind the scenes. Look, you're getting all the behind the scenes stuff here.
What happened? Did I soft lock?
Maybe.
Did you soft lock? How'd you soft lock?
I hit the ball.
Oh, you had the same problem Corndan had, where
crap.
it just didn't
Infinitely rolling down the hill.
infinitely rolling down the hill. This is
That's why
How
it's
do you-
reject, by the way.
How do you restart a level?
I don't know if you
I
do.
think there's a restart. I think there's a level select. I'm just not entirely sure.
Well, no wonder. It's a reject.
I got caught again too.
Yeah.
Shit.
In the exact same place. Exact same place.
No! Come on. Yeah, I got stuck.
His restart is R apparently.
Wait, Corndan, where's your No! Restart is R? Aha!
Oh, there you go. Don't
Okay,
worry, Corndan.
now we know.
You're only one stage behind now.
Yeah, honestly, like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No! Why would you do that? Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I've
Bro's
learned
getting
how to play this
serious
game.
now. You've done it. You found the secret.
I know how to play the game. I know how to golf.
This is an excellent strategy.
Okay,
Well then.
There it is.
I don't even care
The
anymore.
super
I don't-
strat.
Well,
Every once in a while, players will find glitches or strats, and those are fair game. Just like in Kuso, if it's part of the game, it's part of the game.
wow, Corndan cheating. I can't believe you do that. Okay. There we go. It tells you this far in, you can press R at any time. Okay.
This is the greatest race since complete the most number
No,
of games
no,
on
no.
Taskmaster.
Stop it. Stop moving. Fine.
This is so dumb.
Okay, this level's being a butt. Okay. I don't know why, but how about that, huh? Is that good enough? Fine. Okay. What about
You might have to actually play the game.
What about like that? Is that gonna work? Is that gonna be fine? I don't want to play the game. Okay. Fine.
Maybe I don't have to play the game.
I'm
You
gonna
have to. You have to hit that stupid space ball.
They thought they could get away with it.
Stupid what now?
I bet I can.
They thought they could get away with it.
I did get away with it.
Oh, you did!
Ow!
You did!
Oh! I've tried so much! It doesn't work sometimes.
Corndan found the secret actually go 90 degrees strat.
Wait, there's a secret go 90 degree strat? What?
There is!
Oh!
This is so good. This is an excellent strat.
Corndan, how do you go 90 degrees?
When I beat the game, I'll tell you.
Okay, I see you doing it. Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe? What?
No, it's time.
Okay.
It's time to wait a second.
I know.
Wait.
Okay. Yay! Okay, I learned. Cool.
You could drive it.
Cool. Okay.
Hey, babe. Driving
This
that
is
car
so
all the way to the
dumb.
castle.
Boink. This is a
You
game.
found it.
Okay. Yeah, well, hey, just get to the end. What? No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay.
Gotta get to the end.
Is that
Now we're playing a real game.
what? Ooh.
But are we really playing a real game?
I mean, that's questionable.
Okay, so the rule here, kill Queen Elizabeth. Okay. Bam. She dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dear any British people who are sad about things, sorry.
Ultimate golf.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
It couldn't have been closer.
Cool. Okay, I think I'm good. Cool.
Got a little bit stuck.
The
No.
timing's pretty tight on that.
Okay. Why? Come on. Okay.
It's like golf fractions.
No! Okay. Oh my gosh. Corndan, did you win?
I don't
Difficult to say.
Yeah, what does the end look?
I'm
You gotta shoot the balls. You gotta
there's no
probably.
shooting.
You don't
Yeah, I
have
don't
to
know
get to
what
the
you
end.
have to do anything.
Like, it says get to the end, but it's lying.
Ah!
Okay. I did it.
Credits!
That's fine. Spaceship! Yes, okay.
Oh, bro is right behind.
It was right behind.
What? As soon as you get hit by the golf ball, you get the credits. I'm gonna go
Oh,
ahead
you
and
you
say
have to die. You die on
You have to
purpose.
die.
you
No
have
wonder
to
my
die on
credits
the
took
credits.
forever.
So bro was only like a second behind, but
Wow.
Corndan spent about a minute on that last screen.
Right, Corndan, I concede. You are.
I am
I'm not
the
gonna
ultimate
say-
goat golf mini goat golfing goat game champion.
Yeah. You definitely won that if you want to count it. I mean, you gotta.
I do.
Yeah, you gotta. Like, take pride in it.
Take
Yeah,
proud
take proud in it.
Take proud. Xena just sitting here, she's looking at it. She's like, what are you even doing?
All right, so
Are
the
you a
next
goat?
game, I think that you all in Kuso are really gonna appreciate.
Oh, is that
Properly.
next?
Oh, yes,
I
it is.
believe
Uh-huh.
so, but I don't know what it is. So everybody, we're going to go ahead and do a tiny bit of setup. We will be back in about 1 minute to chat with you about the next game. Get ready. I hope you're excited. Okay, and I'm going to go and should we hop over to the other room then and see
Yeah.
what is going on there? Yeah. Okay. I see a TenMicu here. I see a Smebelbear. I don't know what you're playing, but I know it's going to be a game.
Oh, it's definitely a video game.
Ooh, I like those. Okay.
Let me share the screen.
Yes, please do.
Let's try first the game itself. If it doesn't work, I will do the wiggly wigglies.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Also, yeah, how are you doing? We are actually at the point where not everybody can see you, so don't worry. We went to a commercial, and now we're just like, we gotta hurry and get this ready.
Welcome to the bonus setup information, setup experience, subscribers. Do you want to witness the setup? Do you want to hear the things that are going on? Why? Just subscribe.
Do you want to hear, like, the feverish, like, nightmare that is me trying to get this set up? Then you can just join us on twitch.tv/Brossentia, because I will definitely be able to do that for you.
So be honest, folks. Has anybody watched this and decided they're going to join Mystery Tournament? Come on, chat, chime in. Anybody in chat can join us. Come join us. Don't make this all for nothing, or do make it all for nothing. I'm really not your dad.
I guess we could say when it starts. It starts. Sign-ups close in mid-November. It starts in early December, and the finals are on Games Done Quick on March 12th.
Yeah.
And it happens in between that time.
Yeah, everybody, seriously, this is always fun for me. I really enjoy that other people get to show, like, come on, Kusagrande wouldn't exist without these people, you know? This is really the big inspiration for why I started doing the tournament anyway. I'm not gonna reveal the game quite yet because I'm still getting it captured, y'all. But as soon as I get it captured, you'll see it. And as soon as you see it, you will probably be a little concerned, at least a tiny bit.
Should I show the title screen?
Oh, yes, you should.
You need to, yes, but don't worry quite yet. I'm still working on this.
I'm going to just sit on title screen.
Perfect.
This thing is goes through different screens, so I will not be on the thing for long. Tell me when we are up.
Not yet. Don't worry. I'll tell you. I also don't see our second player's stream.
Smebel!
I see your mouse. Smebelbear.
Oh, you mean me? Okay. Oh,
TenMicu. Yeah, I don't see your game.
That's me. I asked if my thing works. Actually, doesn't. Hold on.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay. This should be it. Yes.
Haha.
Well, everybody, I hope that you are having fun. I am really glad to be here and having Don't Make Us Bored. This is always a fun show for me to have the takeover episode as we just... Smebelbear, where'd your stream go?
He was alright. I was off.
Well, Smebelbear's not alright now.
Well, now it's gone.
He haven't even said hi, so I'm concerned.
That's okay. I know Smebelbear is here in heart, or his heart. I don't know. We have
Somebody.
hearts. Why did you bring up Brush Roller? Why, TenMicu? Why?
I don't need you to stream. I can just watch the... In this case, I can just watch the grid.
Yep, for sure. Well, everybody, if you want to come and take over our show at some point, we are... we actually have signups pretty much all the time, ! DMUB. That is where you can see past shows as well as signups for if you want to play anything that's happening
I'm working
the
on
future.
something.
Yeah. TenMicu, you have played several games for us. It's always been a blast.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love your games, especially the Need for Speed game that you did that one time. That
Jesus Christ.
I love it so much. Okay,
You
unironically.
need to be more specific. I did a bunch of racing games too.
Is Smebble just infinitely loading for you as well?
Yes, I'm disconnecting and I'm gonna try to reconnect.
I see him. Oh boy.
Smebble Bear, are you there? Smebble! Smebble!
Oh, he's trying again.
Okay. Smebble, I can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Everybody,
Corndan,
technical
we have to
difficulties are completely understandable in this world. This is what happens when we have the best games in the world, okay? Absolutely the best games. Can't get it better. Nah.
Spoiler, they are not the best games.
Whatever. They're the best games. What you talking about? What you talking about, TenMicu?
Yeah, we got nothing but good games here, of course.
Good
Oh,
game.
hey, we got a Smebble too.
I do see Smebble stream. That is always hopeful. But let me go ahead and get that.
Yes, okay.
captured
I see
and
his.
looking-
Yes, okay.
Yeah, I'm almost ready. I just gotta get TenMiku's captured now. It was hard for me to get it captured without Smebble Bear also being captured. So here we go. Come on, TenMicu. Ah. Why do you make it so hard for me? JK, you're not making it hard. You're cool.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello!
Oh!
Sorry, my microphone was not working and I seem to have
Louder.
plugged everything in the process, but I'm back.
Oh, I
Yes.
hear it now. Yes! We
Finally.
have both of our players here. Now, everybody, I want you to know that we are going back in time. Not very far back in time, okay? Maybe back to the 1940s when all of your favorite ancestors were alive. Especially Granddad.
I had no idea where you were going with that the whole
Oh
time.
my god.
That's all I've got, everybody. That's all I've got. I don't hear... What about sound on TenMiku's, huh? Is there any audio?
I can make it louder. If you hear anything, of course.
I'm hearing it come through Smebble's microphone.
Yeah, it's coming through Smebble's microphone. We've got mic audio. I don't have...
Guys.
I do not have either of you... Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm playing audio.
Well, I don't hear audio.
Yeah, let's see.
I need to mess around in my thing.
Yeah, so if anyone is familiar with Seven Granddad, the ultimate bootleg game, and I think probably a lot of people here are compared to just any other random groups of people, this is a fan game based on bootleg games, including Seven Granddad.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, seriously, I don't know what's going on. No audio.
That's weird. It's audio's working for me.
Wait, is it working for other people? Can you hear Discord audio coming through?
No.
No. Well, this thing just blasting me, so I don't know if you guys hear it.
We can always just play other audio.
I hear it at home.
Yeah, how important is the audio for this? Let me go back to setup real quick.
We could probably deal without it.
In that case, let me go ahead and just get it up and looking okay. Okay, bam. Watch stream.
Nah, these are jams. We're missing out on all the jams.
Yeah, we're not going to hear any of the jams then.
Let me see here.
Unless, what happens if I do this?
Oh my gosh. Audio from Smibble. Yeah, okay, it's just let him have audio, I guess.
Try.
Yeah, I'm messing around on my end.
Yeah, just reset your voice and video. Try resetting your voice settings in voice and video.
Okay.
Or reset your settings in voice and video, and then redo the screen share.
We'll try.
Yeah.
So can I like stop streaming now and
Yeah,
redo it again?
stop streaming and then let me see here.
Yeah, I'm fine with us taking a hot another minute or so. Other people are saying the less audio that we have, the better. Wow. I can't believe you would say that.
Why would you be like that?
You know what? Let me disconnect and reconnect as well. I will be right back, my friends.
And we're pressing the button.
Yeah, we're pressing it.
TenMicu, if you got everything safe on the back end or on your desktop for watching, do you want to try streaming desktop and see if that somehow fixes it, like does something?
What?
That might be the best idea, yeah.
Okay.
Desktop
Or actually, it looks like you have the top and the bottom of the game cut off as well, like you're capturing through something else. That's weird.
But my entire screen. How
Let's
about
see if we
that?
got it. Share entire screen. Oh man, I get to see all of your Steam icon.
Oh yeah.
Go away.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Nope, still
Lats.
Poo poo pee pee.
Poo poo pee pee. Ew. Gross.
It's
Okay,
it's
we're just
2
gonna.
a.m.
We're just gonna.
I'm slowly dying.
Yeah. So
Please make it.
this is just. We're going. We're gonna go. We're just gonna go ahead and get you both on that title screen.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
please get to the title screen with the capture that you had before, and I will get everything looking fine. TenMicu on the right, and our dear friend.
We don't know why it's not giving you audio, so that's our life.
Yeah, we can live with it. We've got Treasure Master music. It's good. Or we've got Mist. Ooh, this is good too. The Misty music.
Too bad. The music's pretty good. For
It's jamming.
yeah, it's very jamming.
It's all right. Sometimes with races, you just have to improvise a little bit, and I am ready for the improv that you have with Granddad.
All right, let's get going. Press start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
This is Granddad,
Yeah.
based on the wonderful bootleg 7 Granddad, where Mario is Fred Flintstone.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I do remember. I was watching a video about bootleg games, and I hated that video, but they did talk about this a little bit.
Hold on, I need to mute myself.
They talked about this fan game or the original 7 Granddad.
I think maybe the original 7 Granddad. I do think that there's a little bit of the top and the bottom of TenMicu's game cut off, but that's okay. We've still got it going.
Yeah, it might be the some degree of resolution or something going on. So this is just normally we'd give the players, infinite level of time to get those technical issues sorted out, but unfortunately right now we're kind of running a little bit
It's don't make us bored. I don't want to
We're
be
running a
bored
show.
with tech issues.
We don't want to get bored.
tech issues are boring.
Yeah,
All right, Smebble is doing one of the grand mistakes of not skipping cutscenes. We're not here for the story. We're here to win.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
mean,
skip the
sometimes
cutscenes.
there's important information in cutscenes at the very beginning.
That's true.
But
Sometimes.
But
you
that's
can
not
also
the
just
game.
let it play through, like, beforehand, but we also didn't have that time. That's okay, we've got Mario on the beach. Welcome, everybody, to Why Was There a Met? I don't know.
Don't you notice the jumping jerks from
Oh my gosh.
Mario also? Like,
Did someone disconnect their stream?
it did disconnect
He's
for a
back.
moment.
Okay, that's okay. I can get Smebble back. There we go. We're back.
Yeah, so I know this game has a lot of different little references to different normal NES games, but also different bootleg games that have come around throughout the years.
So this is a parody of bootlegs. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah, it's like a
basically.
fan game.
A giant love letter to bootlegs, whether or not that love is healthy or not.
Oh, you don't need healthy love. I mean, maybe you should. I don't know.
Bro, do you want to talk? Like,
Healthy food tastes so good.
I'll talk to Justin if I have to.
No. We're good. We're good. I'm joking, okay? This is what they call a bit. Have you heard of those?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing that you stick at the end of the drill, right?
Uh-huh, that's a different bit. But yeah, right now it looks like both of the players are sort of getting the hang of the beginning of this game, figuring out how it works, and TenMicu just got game. I can't see how much health TenMicu has. That's okay. We can see when TenMicu dies. That's
It's
the
a
important
mystery.
thing.
See, that's what I'm saying. When your identity is mystery, everything is forgiven.
It's true. Honestly,
but yeah, since this is more of a traditional 2D platformer, gives us a good time to talk about different mystery skills that we see people develop throughout Mystery Tournament, and a lot of them probably come over to Kuso too. But
lot of
intentional
them are
game overs is a big one. When you know that there's a checkpoint near you and you don't want to waste time only getting halfway into the next checkpoint, it might be time to die, so you can make it to the next checkpoint, which is going to make you faster in the long run. That's a big one about figuring out when you should die.
That's very important. And I think that when I join Mystery Tournament, it's a little bit easy for me to forget that. With Cusa Grande, you have the whole, you know that you're going to be playing an hour and pretty much that's it. And so it's a lot easier for me to think in that situation, okay, I'm half an hour in and I'm sucking, maybe let's just die and go through all the easy stuff again. But yeah, for Mystery Tournament, it still applies.
I think a lot of that is that also Kuso has, with Kuso having so many games with hard game overs, it makes a lot more sense to do the reset because you're there for a fixed amount of time. You know you're going to have to reset the whole game.
Very
Yeah, we
easy
don't have too many of
concretion.
those.
I love it. I know this bear. I can't remember what is that one of the bears from Wally Bear and the No Gang? It almost looks like it.
Looks like a Cheetah Man almost, but I know it's not Cheetah Man.
Definitely not a cheetah man.
Other people are saying
I feel like
bootleg
it's more of a
Lion
lion.
King. Like, someone is saying it's Simba. Too bad.
Oh, apparently it's Simba.
It looks just like Simba.
And we're
Remember
gonna
when he did this in the
tussle.
movie?
It's Simba. We're going to tussle.
From Jungle King game. Okay, from Jungle King game. I'm not familiar with that one. I'm really sad we don't get to hear like the fun parody bootleg music, but we'll live. Oh, both of them killing bootleg Simba at basically the same time. Very nice. Grand.
Oh yeah. Smebble has caught up the cutscene strats. That's the real strat that we didn't understand. Was there in front of us the whole time. Watch the cutscenes.
So
But yeah, especially, the big thing in Mystery Tournament, because you know you're playing a fixed amount, there's almost never full game overs.
It's the P statue. Everybody, I'm sorry if you're offended by 3 pixels as well as water emoji. That's just how it goes sometimes.
Excuse me, that's called art.
Art? Ah, yes.
It's not lewd, it's art.
It's not what? Did you say lewd or did you say something else? Because
I said it's not lewd. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's not lewd, it's art.
Heard it's not lube, and I'm like, yeah, it's pee.
So true. Words to live by, really, if you think about it.
Yeah, we're trying to educate on the Cusa Grande Don't Make Us Bored channel all the time, you know? I'm so glad that you can duck under the P. That's great.
It's a really good duck animation, too. He just kind of shrugs his shoulders.
Yeah, his head just goes down a little bit. I mean, to be fair, Fred Flintstone sometimes does that. This is definitely a Fred Flintstone sprite, if you can't tell, which... If you can't tell, I feel like maybe you haven't seen the Flintstones enough, or played any
Excuse me,
Flintstones
this sprite
games.
is clearly Granddad.
Granddad, that's right.
Like, it's on the tin.
Oh no! We got Baka!
Baka.
I don't know who that is.
It's like a Chinese hopping vampire, but I don't know from what. Maybe someone in chat knows. I think everything in here is kind of a reference, but I don't know what to.
Yeah.
Well, he is no more.
Oh! Yes! Bow! Oh my gosh, we have that emote.
Oh, there he is! There he is!
Yes!
Oh, there he is!
Okay, is he gonna yell, chop? Nah, it looks like Smebble No, Smebble was what? Oh, yeah, okay. I love that game. I would call that an unlicensed game rather than a bootleg game, just because it's got unique... I mean... it depends on your definition of bootleg. But yeah, it actually has original assets, and so I tend to consider it more unlicensed than bootleg.
It's bootleg in that it's not licensed by Nintendo.
It's bootleg in that they probably don't want you to play it before you buy it. How about that? Because if you play it,
and I would absolutely have bought it.
Hey, we're in Kung Fu.
I recognize Kung Fu.
Oh yeah, I know Kung Fu. Well, I know a little Kung Fu actually. Yeah.
Are you?
We've actually played the Flintstones game that this like core gameplay does come from, and it's decent. It's on the NES. Oh no!
Oh, it's fat. Oh, that didn't take very much work.
Oh, nice.
There has to be more. Well, okay, I guess not. He's just very dead.
Yeah, the Chris Pratt boss.
I want to play it. I want to play this.
Yeah, there's only a sample of the game being played right now, so there's still the full game that's out there.
Oh yeah.
How hard do they have to play?
They are going to be beating Felix the Cat.
Okay, it looks like we've got... I don't know who this is. Big Nose. This has to be Big Nose.
Oh no.
Looks like Luigi.
No! Could be Big Nose the Luigi. Yeah.
He's doing like I want to be the guy moves. Where they just take a sprite and they put like modern graphics behind it.
Come on. Yeah, my question is, do you have a limited number of lives in this game?
You do, but it's not full game overs.
Okay,
I think you just reset the level.
Yeah.
When you game over.
You can see it on the bottom of Smebble's screen is the 2 lives there.
Call the ambulance. Yeah, that's... Oh, geez, he has a lot of health.
Oh yeah, no, there's that health bar right there, 74%.
I didn't even notice. Yeah.
Ow!
What a wonderful way to display enemy health.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's kind of brutal. I'll bet you $5 he'll kill you dead. Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, you tried. Sad day, TenMicu. I cry for you. It's true.
Yeah. In Mystery Tournament, we shoot for the goals being between 20 and 60 minutes.
Yes.
If both players finish under 15, we redraw it because we feel like it's just not quite enough to say a definitive winner. And then if we cut it off at 90 minutes and then decide who won, like Kuso does.
Gotcha. I know that it used to be if it took people longer than a certain amount of time that it could be a redraw, but that at least that was my understanding. Have things changed over the years?
They have.
I don't
so
think that
it used to
lasted
be.
long.
The rule used to be that after like an hour and 15 minutes, the players could agree to a redraw, and then after an hour 45, one player could force a redraw. But the problem was that it led to issues where people were like, spending the time to get everything going, get set up, only to have their game completely invalidated, and then they have to go get another one going on. So we kind of sort of nixed that rule back in like 14 or so, and changed it to be
so Mari.
Yeah, now if it's just too hard, we just say, like Kuso, okay, you got the farthest, you win.
Yeah, that's kind of nice that you've taken a little bit from the way that we rule there. I honestly think that is a good way to do it so that, people's time is still valued.
Yeah, like having to constantly redraw before the match is one thing, but when we're actually in the thick of it and you spent 2 hours only for nothing that you've done to matter in any way, shape, or form, because you've been ahead of the opponent this entire time, but the hour 45 has come up, and even though you've gotten to the end of the boss and you're clearly going to win eventually,
oh no, it's Pan
they just
Appearance.
force a
I know this
redraw.
boy. I've played Pan Appearance. Oh. It's a Donkey Kong Country bootleg game, and
Oh, really?
It's so good though.
I enjoy
And
it.
by so good, I mean it's awful.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, he wasn't so bad.
Well, some. Yeah, there we go. It isn't all bad. This is. I don't like this. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
I recognize that sprite, but I don't remember
from
what
Ninja
song.
Gaiden.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Oh, that's the bomb from Mario 2. Not the bomb itself, but the bomb text.
Okay. Ooh, this is scary.
But yeah, we test all the games that are submitted and played, so we don't tend to get too many that go to 90 minutes because the best of the best aren't the testers, they're players. So it tends to be that the testers aren't better than everyone, but every once in a while.
That tends to be the case with Kusa Grande as well, that the players end up being a lot better than the testers. I think that just tends to be the case. Like, people who are playing in the tournament, some of them are just really, really good. And then sometimes random people you don't know are just suddenly really, really good. And you're like, what the crap? How are they so good at playing random stuff that they've never seen or touched before?
I initially joined MT because I thought I was really good at games, and I am better than like a lot of my friends, but this is a whole community of people that are good at blind racing, and so they tend to win. Oh my goodness.
And now we're upside down.
Okay, I actually
Prepare
think
to
a
test
lot
your
of
ability to play
care
video game
was
upside down.
a lot of care was still put in like designing the levels for this homage to bad video games, and that like things are like, even if it is quote unquote BS in some ways, it's not. too rude. They actually like you go upside down and it's not immediately challenging you with everything. It gives you some relatively easy platforming before you have to start jumping from vine to vine and then continue from there.
Pretty significant
I really appreciate
time
it.
loss for Smebble there. Smebble has had to go all the way back to before Somari. I guess that was the last game over checkpoint.
Yeah,
Somari is the start of this world.
It's fairly significant. That's a tree from Athena, and I don't like it.
I thought you loved Athena.
You know how I feel. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
Energy Star. We used to have an Energy Star computer. Aw, that makes me happy. We also had one of the Dells that never becomes obsolete.
Never becomes obsolete.
Never.
Oh yeah, that's been blowing up lately. Oh no, it's the My Computer symbol.
Was that a Dell or was that an E-machine?
Oh,
Never
it was an
required-
E-machine. Yeah, E-machine.
E-machine is the never obsolete.
Yeah, I think that one was one of the first things that we bought on the internet. We bought that computer and getting it shipped across the country. It made it to like Kansas and then it went back to Vermont. And we're like, it's probably because they thought it said VT, not UT. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, I want to play the new computer. We gotta get the new computer. Oh my gosh, escape sequence. Can you get
It's
out
a
of
race
here,
against
Granddad?
Somari.
Somari versus Granddad. You're too slow. Oh no.
Somari versus Granddad. A couple words you probably didn't think you would be saying this morning, but here
Not
we
this
are.
morning. I'm happy to be here. No, Somari, no. Ah. You know, Somari is still a very impressive bootleg, no matter how much people make fun of it. Getting Sonic, like anything Sonic-like on the original NES, very impressive.
Well, and it's also one where they weren't like trying to sell it as something that it isn't, I guess. Like they literally called it Somari, so they were acknowledging that it was a hybrid of, you know, it wasn't called like Mario 6 or something.
Yeah,
And
but
TenMicu does it, steals the rocket from Super Mario Brothers 2 and is off.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that fusions are still fusing two different brands. Grand!
Oh no, Smebble gets kicked back again.
No, this is a freeware game, so this isn't actually playing on any of the original consoles that they're.
Yes. As far as I know, this is
referencing.
a PC game. You can probably where can people find this game?
Game, yeah. It's
Here, I'll post
probably
the
on
link if
it.
you want me to.
I still didn't hear what either of you said. Like both of you cut out
Sorry.
saying the title.
On Game Jolt, I'll post the link.
Yes, please do.
There's the link.
It's probably on itch also. Don't forget about Game Jolt though. We find some stuff there sometimes that you can't find anywhere else.
Oh, unfortunately,
So, this,
Smebble is back to Panda Prince. It happens to the best of us.
So this auto scroller that TenMicu is on, by the way, I did have to confirm with the players that they have 60 hertz monitors. This game is frame rate locked, as Alpha learned the hard way. And this auto scroller becomes literally so fast that you cannot move fast enough to complete it. It will kill you dead if you touch the back of the screen. And the auto scroller moves so fast that you just die in like 10 seconds.
Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I mean, could you change your frame rate?
Yeah.
I mean, if you can change your frame rate, yeah.
It's just that if you're on a 144 hertz monitor, we actually had to add that as a rule that if you like submit a game, make sure you played it at 60 hertz because there were so many games where the physics were affected by 144 hertz monitors.
Look at our good friend Squirtle here.
Wait, why does Squirtle shoot fireballs?
Because he has flamethrower.
Can Squirtle learn flamethrower?
I'm not so sure about that.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I know that sometimes Pokemon can learn weird moves for the type that they are, but Squirtle and flamethrower, what are you talking about?
I bet there's a version of Squirtle that can...
I mean, there's plenty of randos out there that are like, yeah, here you go. Now your Squirtle's got flamethrower.
Okay, yeah, they're randos. Like, every rando, you can have literally anything. You can have freaking Fusoya be a Squirtle. Yeah, great. Just pops up, Fusoya sprite suddenly spits in your face. Like, what the crap? What did you just do?
I mean, checks out. Everybody knows Fusoya is just a crotchety old man, so now he's just crotchety old Squirtle.
By the way, I really love the Pac-Man plants from Mario 3. I don't know why they started showing up, or why they showed up. They didn't really appear in any other Marios, I think. But I always loved them. They're just adorable. They've
become a pretty hot ticket item in Mario Maker.
Oh, yeah.
So it has occurred to me that this is very important. I did provide them a paste bin, and it has now occurred to me that Smebblebear did not read the paste bin fully.
Uh-oh. Why so?
That's your problem.
You're supposed to have infinite lives. I just realized that. The goal is beat Felix the Cat, infinite lives. And the information in the paste bin does tell you how to set this up.
Well,
and it's possible that it was set up before for Smebble, but resetting it, starting a new game, ended up wiping it or something. I'm not sure.
Well, he's keeping up.
Yeah, Smebble is, like, really close, though. I would say that despite that, Smebblebear is still doing pretty okay. That's the funny thing about, like, missing some of the rules. This is something that, like, when it comes to Kusagrande, we're like, read all of the information that's provided you. I try to make sure all of the essential information is pinned so that, like, I need to get on some people's cases a little bit to make sure that everything gets pinned. Please pin all of the essential information. That way, during races, people can access it. And sometimes, you know, I'm not going to go and bother people if they messed it up. They just get to live with their problems. With that said, of course,
normally in mystery, we'd be like, we got to actually fix this because somebody would be paying a little bit more attention. Or we end up going, oh crap, you screwed up. We have to redraw the whole thing now.
Well,
what is a showcase?
If it's just reading something, sometimes we have to just let it go. But it is hard. It's hard to have that amount of self-control to let them fail in front of you like that.
No, I've got that self-control, baby. I've got loads of self-control.
Do you? I mean, the thing is that the problem is that with the rules of the websites that we track things on, and like it becomes an invalid race is the problem.
Yeah, I would
goal
say
is explicitly
stick with the rules, yeah, or the rules. If your rules are a specific way, then yeah, go ahead and go with them.
But yeah, we're letting this slide now because this.
But if someone was supposed to go left and they go right, or somebody isn't pressing run even though it was specified there's a run button, you know, we have to let it go. It's a difficult thing. It's a difficult thing to watch as a commentator. So you have to sit there and say, well, if only they were running.
Not really a huge... Oh my gosh. Yeah. And like, I know that sometimes in Kusagrande as well, when we have a GM show up and they're like, oh my gosh, this person isn't doing like a core mechanic. They're like, let me go tell them real quick. I'm like, no, everybody else figured it out.
Nope. Yeah. That's the number one rule I have is that if there's, as soon as one person figures something out, you can no longer tell anybody about it.
With that said, it still is very impressive how Smebble has done. You died, TenMicu! Oh no. Or was that...
Yeah, Smebble's doing all right. I don't think Smebble will get another game over before Felix.
Yeah.
Based on the levels, but...
And considering that, like, TenMicu is just fighting Felix right now, we could technically have a comeback, and that would be very impressive to see that sort of progress on Smebble's side. Like, if you don't have one of the core beneficial features for you, and you still win, that's so cool. It happens on occasion. Not always, but sometimes.
So generally, unlike Kuso, we don't have a hard rule that you have to be blind just because we can't prove it. But good sportsmanship, generally, you should be blind to the game that you're playing. At least reasonable enough that you're not going to have an advantage. We did last year have a great race where both the players thought they were blind, but it turned out one of them wasn't, but they lost. So that's how good the other player was, that they won, and we were like, oh, you actually have raced this on SRL before. They said, oh, really? Whoops. So
yeah,
it was a good time.
We had that happen earlier in Kusa Grande as well, and that somebody had played one version of a game before. They got a completely different sounding game, but it was essentially a reskin of the game that they had played, and we realized like halfway through, wait, this game's in your history, your Kuso history here. But you know, that's sort of on us that we didn't quite catch that in time. I think that's time for...
That's it. That's time for TenMicu.
Sweet GG TenMicu. Smebelbear, though, I think is almost to Felix right now. If you want it to keep going, if not, that's...
TenMicu is deafened right now, so...
Poor boy. Does TenMicu know Felix the cat?
Well, it should.
Well, the
TenMicu's
Paceman
not
Alpha
American.
screwed up something. I just realized that something screwed up, and that the start says new game and the end is defeating Fortran, the final boss. Alpha screwed up the Paceman.
Whoops.
Alpha? What? The
It's always good to
hideously
pick someone to
contrived and
blame.
unexpected. Oh my gosh, there's a quiz show and TenMicu just ran right through it. I love it. Okay. Hey, Smebelbear is currently on Felix the cat. Let's see if Felix can get destroyed. Yeah, I actually wonder, like, this is something that I've considered a little bit. How fast somebody types .done, does that actually matter at all, or is it...
No, if they're so close, they're so close that would be the difference, we will retime it. Hey, TenMicu, congratulations on your victory.
I won. How that happened?
You killed Felix the cat, that's how.
Smebelbear accidentally did not have infinite lives.
Oh!
But it still was pretty close.
Well, that's his problem.
Honestly, there's not a huge difference between you two. Like, even with that, without that, I think Smebelbear would have won. I gotta be honest, Smebelbear has been playing very, very well.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I played really terribly, to be honest.
Really?
Oh, it wasn't so bad.
Yeah, how'd you enjoy the game?
It's supposed to be Jang, and it's not.
No,
so that's a mighty disappointment, if you ask me.
What?
No, this isn't mystery, or this isn't Kuso. This is mystery.
But no, seriously, this game, it's fun, and I'm totally beating this.
I want to play.
Time.
I want to play Granddad.
I'm playing
probably the
it
biggest sadness of all. The music's really good and sounds and stuff, and you haven't heard that, right?
Yeah, that's like the saddest thing about this match, that we haven't had any of the sound here.
We are sorry, but
you died, Smebel.
Technical fickle happen.
Yeah, if Smebel gets another death, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there.
Smebel, what you say there?
Pause! Ow! Smebel! Ow! Ow! I think Smebel's just gonna die. Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew!
Are you not hearing Smebel, bro? You're talking over him the whole time.
No, I don't hear Smebel. Why don't I
Smebel
hear...
was just talking.
Hello, Smebel?
What happened?
Okay, I hear you now. Bam. Sorry, that was my fault.
I was saying that I know that the Paceman said to put on infinite lives, and I think when I was having problems, I closed the game and opened it again, and it reset that spec.
No!
That's okay. I figured, what the hell?
You almost won.
Game saves that. So
you were quite close.
I don't know. I don't think I earned it, but fair enough.
Yeah, it's a showcase. It's fine. We're having fun here.
Yeah, whatever.
The important thing
we're not
was that
competing for golden pens on everything. So it's all good.
Yeah,
That's
the wonderful thing is that like we have, although there's a lot of crossover between the two communities, the Kuso community and the Mystery Tournament community, there's still games that each community finds that the other one just doesn't know about or hasn't seen. And this game like might be appropriate in certain situations on Kuso Grande, but in general, it's really good.
It's good.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, you expect something like this to be full of memes and low quality effort, but it's actually pretty good.
Yes. Yes.
I would either expect it
Just
to
sat here
be
and
full of
downloaded
memes
it.
or be fantastic.
I sat here and downloaded it, and it's really good. And I think I found a glitch on 120 hertz monitors.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go. That's
Yeah,
a
are you able to mash jump and float?
You don't even have to mash jump and float. You can just hop up, and as long as you let go of the jump before he gets to the apex, he just stops and floats.
Oh, that's beautiful. But yeah, I'm glad that you both were able to come and show off the game. Also, yeah, that issue with having to close out, open it back up, definitely threw a bit of a wrench into your plans, Smebble Bear. But I think that if you hadn't done that, you very well could have been ahead of TenMicu. Like, you played extremely well.
Well, it's the upside down section because your controls are also reversed left to right.
Oh,
I can't do those.
Oh, that was fun.
It's vicious. Well, how did you feel about it? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy it? Are you considering joining MT?
I think so. I mean, it depends on when it happens, but sure, why not?
We are firing off in November when you have plenty of time to schedule matches, and because it's not like Kuso Grande where you have specific weekdays or weekends being used. It's literally just find a time that you and your opponent can have it work, and it's about a 2-hour commitment a week.
yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, you actually have signups open right now, right?
That is correct. Signups are open on mysteryfun.house.
Sign up
Watch the
now.
website.
Signups are going to close in mid-November. Tournament should start early December, and finals will be on GDQ on March 11th and 12th.
Awesome! Oh my gosh, if I play well enough, I could beat... That's not gonna happen.
You know, it could. I shouldn't laugh. It could happen, bro.
I will laugh.
I have no faith. It's fine. You don't always need faith. I have realistic expectations, and so if I get eliminated at the beginning, I will be fine, and if I don't, then I will be mildly surprised.
Same.
Well, cool. I think we'll go ahead and let you two go because we've got at least one more race coming up today, right?
All right, we got 2 more races. We got 1 more pairing here. We've invited some of our GMs to come play to show off their stuff. So, because, you know, we have just so many GMs in the background giving away games. How about we make them play some games for a change?
Yeah, Kuso GMs. I'm excited about that. All right, Smebble, TenMicu, take care.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Goodbye.
Yeah, thank you, friends. Sweet. Well, I think I just want to hop on over and get talking to them right now. Let's go and see how they're doing. Well, hello there. Looks like we've got some good friends here. I see CosmykTheDolfyn and Sefhighwind.
Cosmic is muted fully. There we go. No longer muted for Cosmic.
Not as muted. Yay.
They literally just popped up out of thin air, so you were still doing good, Cosmic.
Awesome. Very nice.
We weren't actually saying anything before then. Yeah. Well, we had a lot of fun with the last race here. Blasphemous Roar still is typing. Is typing. Blasphemous Roar, why do you keep typing?
Because people are saying things.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh no, people are saying things. How terrible.
What the crap are you trying to say in my... Stop it! You're gonna be in
brings
so
out the
much
best in
trouble.
everyone.
You know who else is going to be in trouble?
Who?
These two, if they don't get to work on time.
Yeah, maybe they should start streaming the game.
Well, let's see. That depends if it launches. because it is just on a constant loading icon for me.
Oh no! It's always launched for everyone before.
Every single time.
So,
Not sure if that's true.
like I did. Okay, I've got sound now. Okay.
Nice, we've got sound here too.
Yeah, let's. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have audio. Yes.
Oh dear. These. There we go. Quality. Dear Lord, this game is.
It's all right. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead. Ooh, that is a little bit loud. I'll turn it down so that we can have it nice and balanced for y'all. I hope everybody is doing well. This is Don't Make Us Bored, Corndan and Brossentia variety show. But what's happened? We've been taken over? That's right.
We were taken over, yeah.
Blasphemous Roar decided to come and conquer my channel. And now we get this game, which both of you are playing in very different resolutions.
I am playing in a small resolution to be able to actually be able to see everything, because I own a 12-year-old laptop and nothing else, because getting new electronics in Ecuador is very difficult to do. So I have to play on the small resolution if I want to actually see the
only
game.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
like, I don't... Just trying to get any, I lived in Brazil, trying to get any sort of, electronics is super expensive.
Yeah.
Down in South
Hopefully
America.
the game works
That's
for you nicely.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how it'll go for you, but let me go ahead and work on capturing this for the stream, and then we'll have it hopefully just looking all fine and dandy and ready to roll. Sorry, what
Perfect.
was that?
In the chat, Simple Sarah saying 16:9 resolution. That's the literal resolution. No, it's not quite that bad. But yeah, it's weird in MT, the games that you start to consider classics. It's still random nonsense that no one you've ever met has heard of, but it's classics in this context. And this is a game we've seen a lot and that we have a lot of fun with.
Exciting! Yeah, I honestly know nothing about this game, which I haven't revealed it to everybody yet. Don't worry, we'll get to that in just a second after I make sure that we've got it captured. And I'm just going to go ahead and keep it in the resolution that both of you are streaming at, so you'll notice a significant difference between the players, and that is fine, I think.
That helps everything.
Me.
Yeah.
Me? Well, here we are, everybody. Let me go ahead and move this on over so you can see the game. Here we go. Late City Riders. Where are they riding
We're late
to?
for work.
We're late for work.
They're going to work.
We're late for work. It's time to go to work.
I feel like
that's pretty much it. You got to get to work on time.
Get me to the job on time.
Exactly. And on time is a very important phrase in this game.
Is it subjective?
You'll see it a lot.
Oh.
All right. So are we all captured and ready to go? Do we get our countdown going?
I think so. Are you ready for me to count down, friends?
I believe so.
Okay.
I am perfectly fine.
Well, let's do it. Go ahead and go to the level select, and I will 3, 2, 1. Good morning.
All right. So they didn't get a pace bin for this game, I think.
You don't really.
Okay.
They don't really need one. I mean, drive your car, right? You're late to work. Drive. Oh no! You lost. Whew,
I
you're on
like
time.
it. And Cosmic is not on time. Oh my gosh.
No, he wants to drive forward. Not
Right.
sure why backwards is the first. I'm not sure what sort of problems that Cosmic is having, but here we are. So yeah, on time. So basically, you crash your car, you jump into other people's cars, whatever it takes. to get to work on time
makes
is what you
sense.
want to do.
Yeah. I like it. Okay. Sefhighwind going to the left here. Woo! Oh, you can double jump and hit signs and
into
fall.
the sign.
So
You
wait,
do have a double jump.
somebody is saying that this game is free on Steam.
It is.
That is correct.
Everything we play in Mystery Tournament is free to the players. We will have paid games every once in a while, but the submitter will have had to provide keys for that. And we prefer to focus on free games just because it's easier. And then if someone submits a paid game that they buy keys for and then it doesn't work, that's always a little bit disappointing. So
That's
only submit a paid
understandable.
game if it's really good.
Whee! Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I love it. On time with the fire behind them. Yay!
Yeah, so when you do like combos by jumping into different cars and going through rings, you get a time bonus back. So you'll see them often finish with 0 seconds, but the time bonus will count at the very end and then give them time so they won't lose. But you
Gotcha.
technically do have to have more than 0 seconds when you get to the end.
Late! Like that. No, late. Yeah, I see Cosmic is having a bit of a hard time making the right moves here in order to get to work on time.
Yeah, so what you have is a jump, and you have a double jump, and then you have a dive where you kind of go diagonally downwards and can fall really quickly and dive into cars. And
I wonder if Cosmic's reading that extra space there and doing the double. Like, are they firing off the double jump too early?
Yes.
Okay.
And also not jumping into the second car.
Okay, there we go. Okay, double jump.
But didn't quite hit the end of the wall there.
No,
Bonk.
jumped out of the car. You can jump out of a car whenever you want to, but you get a big boost when you smash into a wall.
Gotcha. Like that.
There we go. And there it is.
Woo!
Just love the
On
spin
time.
through the screen on time.
That's how I get to work.
Same. By the way, we do have Sefhighwind's audio here. I hope you're enjoying the jams, everybody.
Yeah, you can even
Very
see what song's
relaxing.
playing in the top left of the screen.
Loopity loop.
The game. But yeah, this game, one of the great things about Mystery Tournament, in my opinion, is that you can get a game where like previous games don't really prepare you for being good or bad at it in any way. Like this doesn't really play similarly to anything else. So
Not at
it's just a
all.
lot of fun. You just have to pick up on it quickly.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I've seen any game at all like this, and no. Like, maybe a few... what am I thinking?
There's like some indie games that are like...
There was
Jump
the one
from
game
car
where
to car.
you jump on the semis. Yeah.
Cluster Truck.
Cluster Truck, that's it. Yeah, I've played a
Yeah.
little bit of Cluster Truck.
I just noticed that, like, just double jumping off of luggage. Might have said that before, but
There are also some great background signs in this game. I'm trying to remember. There's one that says like "What is food?" or something like that.
It's a
We
good
should keep our
question.
eyes peeled for what we see written on the sides of this game here.
I mean, that's a good question. What is
What
food?
is food?
Just say,
that's not a question. That's a statement. Go to what?
Yeah, it looks like Cosmic's PC may be having some more problems with this game than Seth's, but welcome to technology, everybody.
yeah. So
Late!
we
Oh
have
no, Cosmic, you're late.
restrictions that we put on games. Like you would need color vision to play this game. You would need to have a decent PC to run this game, etc. And so we ask the players ahead of time. And actually, this year we don't have to ask you because when you sign up, you can specify those things.
Oh, that's
Um,
nice.
Yeah, that's an idea Maurice had, which I like a lot. And so
I gotta ask, how often do you have games that you have to have color vision to play?
It does come up sometimes with like matching games and things like that.
All right.
It's not. I think, like a platformer, it's not going to come up a lot. But there are some things where like you need to get the blue one first or the blue key first or something like that, and sometimes it would be difficult to know.
Maybe just for Breezy Streets.
There's 4 different little sections, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, that one doesn't come up a whole lot, but I know certain people. I know Brossentia, right, has a little bit of color blindness.
I do. Like, usually games aren't bad enough to really affect me. That's not always the case, though. It's hard to say exactly, like... I'm trying to think of any games where it majorly affects me. I don't know, when there are mini-maps, then that can be an issue. But, like, it's a very small amount of color blindness compared to what some other people have.
Yeah, we have flashing lights. Some people are sensitive to that. Motion sickness comes up on occasion if you're sensitive to being motion sick from games. Sometimes we have some wacky ones, and they can not be very good for them.
Which reminds me that I have to see if I don't know, maybe it's not suitable for Kuso.
Are you thinking of
Yes, I am.
We can talk later.
The first year that I was in Mystery Tournament, I just went for it. I went and found 25 games and submitted them. There's no limit to how many games you can submit.
Oh yeah.
When we required it, it was 2, but not all of them were good submissions. I was young and sprightly, and I wanted.
Is that why Alpha 5 submits like 500 puzzle games every year?
Well, he did that one time, and we won't let him forget it. He actually hasn't even done it again, but it was so damaging to people's psyche that it seems like it happens every year.
I love it. That's so funny. I think that the way that you all test and get everything verified, I think that it's it's pretty much essential for a self-regulating. What am I even saying? I forgot my...
For something where you don't have, like...
Yeah, where...
GMs.
Yeah, where essentially, you can go and enter a command into the IRC in order to get the game given out, and where essentially there just needs to be some a moderator around, something that's not like something where anybody can play at any time. I think that's extremely important, and honestly I think that that's something that we can do a little bit better on our end as well with Kusa Grande from time to time.
Well, and sometimes people will disagree with testers, but that's life. We all have different opinions. One of the reasons why we don't say that the games are good because people have very different opinions on what's good and bad.
Oh yeah,
I tend to just like anything that you can play.
You just don't like games? Wow.
No, I just like, as in I like
too
many
like
games.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless it's Lemmings. I hate Lemmings. I don't know
why.
It's
not Lemmings 3D.
I can't stand Lemmings. Yeah.
On time! Heck yeah!
On time!
On time!
.com. What is pants?
Yeah, for
what is
Cosmic,
pants?
for some reason, backwards is forwards, and I don't know why that's the case. So Cosmic is playing with added difficulty. The computer doesn't work that well. Backwards is forwards.
That's really unfortunate. You could switch to keyboard, which we could suggest. Roar's muted, probably helping him out with that. But no, I don't hate Dig Dug. It's just that the other day I said Dig Dug was a boomer game, and people gave me a lot of flack for it. But I'm not backing out. I'm not even that young, but I just feel like Dig Dug doesn't have a lot of going for it.
Dig Dug's a Gen X game.
I guess technically, yeah. There's not, a boomer game is like tennis for two on a radar equipment.
Fun story. CosmykTheDolfyn is kind of chilling right now on the screen, but is also internally dying because apparently the game does not respond to the controls anymore at all. Keyboard controls do not work, and all of the controls up to this point on the controller have been reversed.
Oh my goodness.
All of them. But the game doesn't even acknowledge the controller anymore.
Well, for now, we are enjoying Sefhighwind play it, which is nice.
Yeah.
Since this is just a showcase.
Yeah. There is a backup game we could be playing.
That is true.
If need be.
Well, everybody, give us just a little bit, because this is actually a nightmare. I'm going to go ahead and pause the timer. It's a nightmare capture-wise when everything stops changing size or starts changing. So hopefully we're able to get this back in just a second.
Believe it or not, I found that there was a game in an early mystery tournament called Journey to the Center of the Earth. But it was not the same Journey to the Center of the Earth that I've seen in Kuso.
Was it the 3DS one? Or the DS one?
It was a game, it was like an old freeware game. I actually couldn't even find a download for it. Which is into some of the older MT games like freeware from 2010 or whatever, the links don't work anymore and you just can't find them. And something like Journey to the Center of the Earth, it's difficult to Google.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and capture Sefhighwind's screen for now so that we can have the game going. Might as well keep it up, you know. It's gonna look a little bit weird for y'all, but hey, as soon as Cosmic is back, I'm sure we'll be able to get that fixed for everybody.
Did you know, like, I'm looking here on Steam, there is a point-and-click Journey to the Center of the Earth game.
No, I didn't.
It came out in 2003.
Oh, you gotta be careful on Steam. You can still buy stuff on Steam from then, but, like, no guarantee it'll work.
Of course.
I bought Safecracker, the ultimate puzzle adventure on Steam years ago, and it's never worked. I can't get it into any compatibility mode to work. I own it on Steam.
You should try, like, DG Voodoo, right? See if you can get it in, like, that sort of compatibility. It might work.
Yeah. I eventually played a DS port of it, which was worse, but it worked. And it wasn't that good of a game anyway.
Yeah. By the way, I think that I've had on Good Old Games, I've had that point-and-click Journey to the Center of the Earth, like
it's on sale, right?
It's always on sale. I get so many freaking notifications.
It's not Good Old Games anymore. It's Gong.
Just like KFC is no longer Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Is that true?
Kitchen Fresh Chicken. That's what it was for a while.
It wasn't Kentucky Fried Chicken for, like, it's been at least 15 years, Blasphemous Roar. Like, seriously, I swear I was a teenager.
Just KFC now.
Yeah.
Wait, is it really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
So I want to point out, right, this Journey to the Center of the Earth game was reviewed by somebody on Good Old Games called Rob Liefeld. I'm pretty sure it's not the not the artist.
Writer?
Right. So, to be honest, I didn't even realize I played this game until I cycled through the screenshots.
Oh my gosh, get through the donuts! Donuts! Oh! Yeah.
It's one of the first video games that I can Google, and the first thing that comes up is an IMDb page, which I find odd.
We're watching Seth for the moment while we get Cosmic, making sure that the backup game works. So we do have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan.
Yes. Oh no, you just got smushed. Yeah, unless you're Blasphemous Roar planning games for Kusa Grande.
I had some backups. They just chew through them. And I panic too easily. This is why I don't join tournaments easy anymore. I panic too easy.
Oh,
Stop
no.
vetoing my game. Stop playing Pinball Quests.
Oh, I love Pinball Quest. That game is so cool. Ooh. You know what?
Yeah.
This lady is super resilient. I like her.
Aren't I like tied for the Tubin title?
I
think I've had like
really
two
don't
of them
know.
tubined.
Have you had games tubined?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've had games tubined.
I'm relatively
I don't
sure
know.
that I'm the unofficial king of the Tubin bin, but we like to blame Wolf instead. Because trust me, I've been doing this longer for Cusa Grande than you, Roar. Most people are fine compared to the number of games that I've had that have just failed. Oh, you know, these meat mallets, they're really bothering me. They look like they're made of flesh. I don't like them.
They do a little bit,
The
don't they?
lady, I don't love the music in this game. I love the aesthetics. I hate the pigs with hammers.
They're clowns, I thought.
Clowns, pigs, what's the difference?
All right, folks. So we are going to go ahead and put a kibosh on this one. Unfortunately, it just caused issues with Cosmic. So we have it all set up there. We're going to get Steph switching over to the next game in just a moment.
Yeah, so in mystery tournament terms, we call that... What do we call
A
that?
redraw.
A redraw.
Redraw? Yeah.
We just redraw.
Get tubing, nerds.
We
We're
had technical
redrawing.
issues. We'll just throw this back into the pool and hope that nobody noticed, and then delete the VOD part that had this existing, and then, you know, hope that nobody noticed.
Oh my gosh, you did such a good job there. Which version of Tubin is that? We're talking specifically the Game Boy Color version of Tubin. It's not good.
No, it's not.
No, it's... There are very few games that are as broken as that, which... I don't know, it's kind of charming in and of itself, but... It's bad. It's very, very bad.
Yeah, well, you can get some pretty broken freeware games.
Oh, yeah.
We've gotten some... If I ever feel like I have time, maybe I'll try and be a Kuso GM one of these days and give only freeware. It certainly would fill a niche, because I've played plenty of it. And some of it's not very good.
I've played a lot of freeware from the 90s because that's really like what I grew up with. Modern freeware I haven't played quite as much unless it's like I either know it's really good or it's an idle game.
Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes you search by new on itch.io and you find a game called Rocket Arm Man where the only picture on the page is a stretch picture of Paul Blart. And you just know that you found something special.
Oh no!
I mean,
no!
to be fair, right? If I found a game where the only thing was a stretch picture of Paul Blart, I would know. I would know what I found.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the page has been updated since then, where it's like got an actual game page. I think I found it like really early, but that got rejected.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Well, I think that both of the streamers are up. I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to make sure they're captured and ready to be subjected to whatever it is this game you have.
This is the one Corn veto.
This is what?
I did. They wanted us to play it, and I said no. I have played a lot of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
So I went. Yeah, I do. It's a bridge building game.
Oh, bridges.
Yeah, so we had our platform puzzler, we had our extreme action game, we had our basic platformer, we had our golf game, we had our FPS, and you can't escape Mystery Tournament without the puzzle game.
I actually really like puzzle games. Not gonna lie, I'm possibly gonna be working on one. I started working on one.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, even if I may like joke a little bit, you know, rib Mystery Tournament a little bit for the puzzle games. At the same time, a lot of them that I've had, whenever they've shown up, have been fairly interesting, very different from what I expected.
Yeah, we've tried to stop including anything too generic when it just comes to, block pushing puzzle or whatever, because they can flood the pool.
Yeah,
we want to have more variety.
And it drags so much morale down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just say that, like, if it has an anime protagonist, then it's gonna be generic. That's just life. I gotta be honest. I don't hear any audio for the game, but I presume there may not be a whole lot of audio. It's Pontifex. I'm ready though. Oh, except I gotta change the name of the game to Pontifex.
Yeah, you gotta change the name to Pontifex. So this is pretty purely bridge building action. And somehow it's been a hit every time.
I feel like I may have played this a long time ago, but I'm not sure.
This is bridge building before bridge building was a whole YouTube genre.
Ooh, okay. I'm ready though. Yeah. So Cosmic, are you ready? Cool.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, it looks like yes. Seth appears to be ready as well. I believe both of them have said yes in Discord. Perfect. Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
So what's the goal for this?
So their goal is going to be to beat the demo, I believe, which is 9 stages. It occurs to me I didn't tell them, but hopefully they can maybe, I totally whiffed on giving some level of pace spins here, because I just thought Alpha put everything together and then I posted things because, like I said, I haven't been having the greatest week.
Welcome
I can
to
find
live.
Our
it's fine.
Pace spin if we want it.
How important is that? Or do you think this is something that they will be able to figure out?
Looks like they're doing a pretty good job of figuring it out right now. Just kind of getting it together and understanding what's going on here.
Gotcha. Okay, I just want to make sure Sefhighwind is muted and Stefan and Cosmic is muted, and I forced Stefan, so...
I'm just going to type level 9 in the thing, and then there you go. They'll know now.
What does that mean?
I mean,
that's the goal.
The goal is level 9.
You can't just say level 9. That's the goal.
Yep, I realize that. Oh, it's beat level 5. I'm so mad right now.
Man, it's just beat level 5?
Well, I don't know. This is what I found, but let's say level 9. We'll see how long it takes.
We'll see what happens here.
And if we need to mercy kill it, then we mercy kill it. Well, it looks like both. Yeah, I think I played this when I was younger. This looks very, very familiar. Look at the trains going across. Got to make sure that the bridge doesn't break. On to level 2 for Cosmic.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So we have one of our most popular clips on the Mystery Funhouse channel is a player named Frogler playing this game, and he kind of gave up on building the bridge and just dropped a bunch of material into the middle and then set the road on top of it, and it worked just fine.
Are you serious? That's hilarious.
Yeah. The Frogler strats.
Okay, you can speed things up when you're doing the attempt, right? Like F to make it fast, L to make it slow. The fast button. Choo-choo! I'm ready for the train. Come on, send the train! Where's the train?
I don't know. That's a lot of stress on those joints there. I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah, that's what they said about Grandma. More about her
Granddad
not working. Granddad. I'm trying to think. I think he lost the joints. It's okay though. Yeah, he He didn't really do much. He'd just like sit in his bedroom and watch war movies.
All right, so
like you do.
So we've got the attempt with just a few cables.
Okay, will this be enough? A little stressed, but not. Oh well. Okay.
That's very heavy. Big rumbling boom.
Just a little dip.
Broken Links 96. Is the train gonna make it? I know.
Oh, he's doing just fine. We've got a floating bridge here in Seattle. This is just taking inspiration from that, I think.
One got through. A second. What's the rule for each stage, though? Like
limited budgets.
Oh, okay.
And different limited budgets and different layouts of the water as well.
Honestly, is it broken if it works?
First person train. I love that.
I'm honestly surprised that worked for both of them. That seemed like such a simple and not a good idea bridge for Cosmic there, and yet somehow it worked.
Yeah. I mean, welcome to building trains. I don't know how it works, or building bridges. I've never made one in real life.
Well, maybe you should.
No, I think it's illegal. I'm relatively sure I'm not allowed to make bridges.
Well,
it's on your own property.
Well, here in the Mystery Tournament community, it's all about what we're doing right now. Here on Don't Make Us Bored is we're building bridges.
Absolutely.
Between our two communities.
Yay! That's cool.
This is a good bridge for Frogler strats, if you ask me. I say just pile it all up under there and it should be fine.
This is a hideous bridge, Seth. What are you doing? What are you doing?
If I know anything about bridges, it's that squares over triangles, I think, is the rule.
It's that cables hold things up and from above and not down from below.
No, I mean, if you want to pull your bridge down, it's fine. Run train. Okay, here we go. Is this gonna work? Okay. Almost.
One pass.
Nope. Okay. Okay, so the cables under the bridge didn't work so well.
Yeah, so they do. Oh, it looks like we're looking pretty good on the left here.
I mean, look at all that material. You can't mess up with that much metal.
You sure can.
That's literally impossible. Come on. Unsinkable. Can't fit an iceberg in here. It doesn't even make sense.
Okay, so the only thing big fear that I had was that Cosmix was going to run a little bit slower when we ran the trains. And that's absolutely happening. Cosmic tried to fast it a bit, and it's just...
No, if Cosmic would remove the slow option, it would be better.
Oh, is it on fast and slow at the same time?
It's on fast and slow at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
that's not so bad then.
Cosmic opened level 4?
Yeah, Cosmic's on level 4.
Yeah, Cosmic just beat level 3.
Oh,
Cosmic is pulled ahead.
Gotcha. Choo-choo! Whoa! Okay, that's trippy. I like this.
All right, choo-choo view is very fast. And we're flying.
It jumped.
Level pass.
The audience applause. I've never gone to a bridge building show myself, but...
I remember... Wait. Actually, when I was in middle school, we had to build some sort of bridge for a class. And I don't remember why. That class was weird. It was like, hey, how about you try to do some innovative stuff? Like, do they do that in schools? Like, it was like a creative, like...
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Big brain class. It was like, hey, let's go ahead and see if you can big brain stuff. Like a creative problem-solving class. Like, as far as I can recall, it just didn't sound like a real class. It might not have been. That's the class that we played the Civilization board game in, and I got stuck on the freaking island. I think I got stuck in Mesopotamia or something like that. How am I supposed to expand on an island? not how it works.
I think, hey,
I didn't even know there was a
problem
Civ board
solving is a
game.
pretty good.
What's that?
Good. It's like creative problem solving is a pretty good class. Yeah.
I was just saying I didn't know there was a Civ board game.
Yeah. Yeah. The video game is based off of the board game.
I had no idea.
This is not how you do it, Seth. Okay, I think Seth is learning that cables are cables and are not supports. Oh, never mind. Let's run that train. Didn't quite work. Good attempt, though. Yeah, I remember there was some other, like, simulation game that we did. It was almost, it was very similar to the lemonade stand game, except it was about, like, paint and mixing various types of paint and, like, the cost of management and selling and competing with various players, and it was basically fancy, overly complicated.
That's too much material. It's too heavy. See, bro, you lied. You can't have too much materials. Lies, because that was too heavy. The bridge itself is too heavy for the bridge itself.
Too big to fail, baby. You know what?
Motto.
This one of my favorite, like, support / bridge type building games. Wasn't really bridges, but where you built structures is World of Goo. I love World of Goo.
World of Goo is pretty great.
Really, really good game for sure.
I've never beat it, and I feel like that's a sin that I just never finished it.
I've beaten it. Yep.
It was when there was only like 5 indie games on the Wii. So if you wanted to play one.
4 of them was World of Goo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's so good. Like, seriously. Highly recommended. Anybody here, if you haven't played World of Goo, go get some goo. Go goo yourselves up. Go become a little goo baby.
Budgetary issues there, Cosmic.
What is happening on Seth's?
I love it. Now that's a bridge. And just like in real life, you just have to make sure you can go across it 4 times, and then it gets built by the government.
True. The government says sure.
Yeah, it's just one guy, and his name is Government, and he looks and he says, yep.
This is like the book Jennifer Government, except worse. Ugh. Which is hard, because Jennifer Government sucks. I hate that book. Okay, it's about a future where everybody, their first name is whatever given name they have, and then their last name is whatever company they work for. So you have like John Nike, who works for Nike, and Jennifer Government works for the government. And
it just occurred to me that unfortunately for Cosmic right now, the lower resolution, no, it's not the lower resolution, is that they didn't notice it earlier, is that they're on the same level now, by the way. And Cosmic did not notice the extra 2 anchor points on the left and right.
Oh yeah, those could help.
Yeah, probably more with cables than what we're seeing here on the right, but you know,
I
we'll
mean,
get there.
I appreciate it as well. You know?
The more I look, the more I think that Seth just does not know how bridges work, like, at all.
Does anybody?
Yes, I happen to. Gonna run the train anyway!
You gotta use the
That's
triangles.
gonna work just fine. Oh, no.
50 dead. That's okay. Oh, by the way, there's a fantastic poem that I could read to you. One of my favorite poems is about a bridge. Did you know that there was bridge poetry?
I do know that there's bridge poetry.
I know Occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge. I guess that's not a poem. That's a short story.
Okay, this is written by somebody called William McGonigal, and it's called The Railway Bridge of the Silvery Tay. Okay, are you ready for poetry?
I'm never, like, is this gonna be Vogon levels with you, or?
Just wait. Okay. Beautiful railway bridge of the Silvery Tay with your numerous arches and pillars in so grand array, and your central girders, which seem to the eye to be almost towering to the sky. The greatest wonder of the day and a great beautification to the River Tay, the most beautiful to be seen nearby Dundee and the Magdalen Gree. Wait, I don't think this is the one that I wanted. He wrote multiple poems about the Silvery Tay. Okay, let me see if I can
It's
find...
great hearing you read it as the train smashes into the water. Talking about a great, powerful bridge, and it just falls apart in front of my eyes.
Okay, sorry. That was written before the Great Tay Bridge disaster, and luckily the poet wrote about the disaster.
No.
Yes.
No.
It starts out very similar. That's why I was so confused. Okay.
No.
Beautiful railway bridge of the Silvery Tay.
Hold on, bro.
Oh, nope.
Thank God! That atrocity could not stand!
Yeah, I didn't want that to work.
You didn't want it to work? Oh my
Well,
gosh.
you
Well, that
see
is
the
cruel.
atrocity of this bridge?
I mean, it worked for 2 out of... Yeah, that's not a great
It worked
bridge.
for 3 out of 4.
That ain't bad. Okay. Beautiful railway bridge of the Silvery Tay. Alas, I am very sorry to say that 90 lives have been taken away on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. 'Twas about 7 o'clock at night, and the wind it blew with all its might, and the rain came pouring down, and the dark clouds seemed to frown, and the demon of the air seemed to say, "I'll blow down the bridge of Tay." When the train left Edinburgh, the passengers' heart were light and felt no sorrow. But Boreas blew a terrific gale, which made... I love hearing the train explosion sounds while reading this. It's very appropriate. Oh my gosh, this is not gonna work. This...
No, that's looking good.
Goodbye.
That's looking good.
Nope. Didn't work. Okay. But Boreas blew a terrific gale, which made their hearts for to quail. And many of the passengers with fear did say, "I hope God will send us safe across the bridge of Tay." But when the train came near to Warmit Bay, Boreas, he did loud an angry bray, and shook the central girders of the bridge of Tay on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. That's a very important line. You're going to hear it a few more times.
Okay.
So the train sped on with all its might, and bonny Dundee soon hove in sight, and the passengers' hearts felt light, thinking they would enjoy themselves on the new year with their friends at home they loved most dear, and wished them all a happy new year. Okay, it keeps going on. So the train moved slowly along the bridge of Tay until it was about midway. Then the central girders with a crash gave way, and down went the train and passengers into the Tay. The storm fiend did loudly bray because 90 lives had been taken away on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. As soon as the catastrophe came to be known, the alarm from mouth to mouth was blown, and the cry rang out all over the town. Good heavens, the Tay Bridge has blown down, and a passenger train from Edinburgh, which filled all the people's hearts with sorrow and made them for to turn pale, because none of the passengers were saved to tell the tale, how the disaster happened on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. It must have been an awful sight to witness in the dusky moonlight. Yeah, the poem's not over. To witness in the dusky moonlight. It's close. While the storm fiend did laugh and angry did bray along the railway bridge of the Silvery Tay. Oh, ill-fated bridge of the Silvery Tay, I must now conclude my lay by telling the world fearlessly without the least dismay that your central girders would not have given way. At least many sensible men do say, had they been supported on each side with buttresses. At least many sensible men confessors. For the stronger we our houses do build, the less chance we have of being killed. Bam.
Giving engineering advice in there. You know what I will say? Somebody linked the Wikipedia page. He's got a great looking signature. That's what I can say about him, is he got a wonderful signature, and I think I'll leave it there.
Well, that'll be remembered for a very long time. I just love how, like, okay, let me go and see if I can find the signature. Scrolling down. Okay, da-da-da-da-da. Where is his signature?
Oh, it's right underneath the picture of him on the Wikipedia page.
Oh, look at that train go! Look at it go! Look at it go!
I actually like that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
better than his poetry.
Much better. Only
Let me just say,
supported with buttresses.
I just love reading where it's like, hey, 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 and then buttresses. Buttresses.
Had you only supported it with buttresses.
I mean, I think he's correct. Should have supported it with buttresses. At least many sensible men.
Take the pen away from the men who talk about the Silvery Tay, and the bridge that was built that day was cursed to be known
for a very long time.
For a very long time.
Do you think it's more known that he wrote that terrible poem about it than the actual disaster at this point?
Honestly,
I think he's damaged the bridge reputation.
I've never been near any sort of Tay. Not silver, not gold. I've been by buttresses, though, I can tell you that.
I did play the FF4 Tay, so, you know, they were terrible.
What? The Tay?
FF4, the After Years.
Oh, I didn't play that one, no. Okay.
Good. You're lucky.
That was on the Wii, too.
That game sucks.
That game is worse than World of Goo.
I'm so glad that you have good opinions about that. I mean, it's true. It's technically correct. Worse. Final Fantasy IV, the After Years, worse than World of Goo.
That's a really relevant opinion. Two things to relate to each other.
Yeah.
Cosmic is on level 6, so this is really intense.
Not aquatic.
I'm really glad that I could share some culture with you, by the way, with the...
Culture.
Yeah, this is so much more
it's a culture
than an MT stream. I think we'll work on this.
Bacteria culture. It sat there and gotten worse over time. It wasn't good in the first place.
So what I love about the poem is that I heard a dramatic reading at an English conference, and let me say, there was some there was a lot of controversy about the reading. Because they're like, you shouldn't make fun of poetry. And I'm like, no, you can make fun of poetry. You can make fun of William McGonagall. It's objectively trash. It's not good.
I just think you shouldn't make fun of buttresses, and that's really my issue with it.
I feel like the more you can fit the word buttresses, and you have to have it plural. You can't just have a single buttress.
Right.
Buttresses. The more of those you fit into a poem, the better of a poet you are. This is coming from someone who went to school partially for poetry. Not mainly. That wasn't my main focus, but I had plenty of poetry. And I haven't published in a while, but I have been published before.
Oh, this bridge is looking pretty strong.
I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you before, Brossentia, but I was going to, I taught like a short sort of intensive high school thing on the history of video games, and I was going to show your Games Done Quick Wolf Quest run as an example of the failure of educational games, but Unfortunately, I thought it was too mean that you drowned the. You had to drown the puppies.
You didn't show it because of the puppies?
Yeah, I thought it would be too mean to show to a group of high schoolers.
Oh, they would have loved it.
I know they would have loved it. But I felt bad about it. It's pretty brutal.
When was that?
It's not so bad if you know that it's coming.
It's even better if you don't know it's coming, because do you know how often, like, I see new people? The best thing is to show it to new people who have no idea what's going to happen and to not spoil it, because they're like, what are you doing? And then, like, they're like, oh, you've got puppies. And then I take the time to name the puppies. They're like, you name the puppies, cute. And then it's like, okay, let's go take the puppies. And then they're like, wait, what are you doing? What are you? No. And then they are very much not happy. And that's perfect. The whole bait and switch, you know?
Yeah.
It's comedy.
Yeah, that is true.
As Banya says in Seinfeld, it's gold, Jerry. It's gold.
It's gold. How did you find out about Wolf Quest in the first place?
I don't know. How did I? I think
I just blame it on bro being in general a furry, and it's just one of those things that just gravitates.
It had nothing to do with
like
furries.
The Michigan government making it. That's why it's. I don't think it's very furry adjacent to the game.
Like, okay, there were a lot of furries who played it. Like, let's be real.
Probably true.
I feel like I was just going and looking through old games and stumbled across that. I'm like, that sounds like it would be pretty funny. No, wait, it was Justin. Justin made me play Wolf Quest. That's right. It's all Justin's fault. The other furry. We have 3 in our house. There we go. Bam. Justin wanted me to play Wolf Quest.
Do you have any non-furries in your house?
Not that I know of. But yeah, Justin made me aware of the game, and I decided to play it, and just there was the right amount of jank that I loved it. I also love that, like, I mostly play older versions of the game because those are the ones that I find really interesting and very particularly broken. Oh yeah, like the new versions are actually kind of impressive. It's on Steam. Very, like, I played a little bit. I did a run on Big Bad Game-a-thon recently of the old version, and then I also did part of the new version, and it was a lot of fun.
And you like tormented all the Japanese restream.
Oh, the Japanese restream! They were very upset. They called it parental RTA. Parenting RTA, yeah, that's what I did.
No.
They did not know about Wolf Quest. I also learned during the stream that you can apparently kill your puppies multiple times. That you're not just limited to killing them once. I didn't
the final
know
puppy
that.
we killed 3 times.
Yeah.
Wow, so Cosmic has gone through a lot of complicated iterations and then created the simplest possible bridge, and it's working wonderfully.
As it turns out, a good structure is hard to beat.
Although I'm looking forward to this one on the right here. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. No,
I mean, okay, one train is through. One train is through. That's good. All you have to do is
now we have a slope.
This is, yeah. Not everyone is an engineer. Let's just say that.
Yeah, because if they were an engineer, they'd have already been done about 10 minutes ago, getting through level 9.
I actually, yeah.
Not that I did it.
not that I did it to prove anything.
Corndan, you played this when you were a little corn baby. Come on.
I mean, I haven't played it in probably a decade.
You're literally an engineer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That was exactly what he said, is if they were engineers.
If they were engineers, right, like, they would have been done.
Like, I feel like
10 minutes ago.
I feel like I was very close to becoming an engineer.
I feel like as I know you now, you probably were not.
Corndan. Literally, I got a perfect for college entrance exams. I got a perfect score on science.
Oh my gosh, there has been a murder here.
I always got the lowest score on English, which is what I decided to do. I don't know why I was very insistent on doing something that I wasn't as good at, but I really wanted to. But yeah, I won a state competition in mathematics.
I think Cosmic is not doing himself any favors by just trying this floppy bridge. I think you just gotta try it. You know,
I mean,
what's the worst that can happen?
Give it a shot.
The worst that could happen is all the lives that you lose.
Yeah, well.
I mean,
the bridge
they're all
keeps
digital
breaking
lives,
more and more.
It's fine.
Yeah, well, the bridge kind of had 200 links broken, but I mean, the train made it over 4 times, so it's clearly sturdy enough, right?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I'm just remembering the multiple math competitions I was involved with when I was in high school. I was
going into stress too.
I was primed to do that, and I still got a math minor, even though it was like 0% related to my major. I just wanted to, because I like math. Sometimes I forget how math works, though. It's been a long time, You
just got to remember that 4 comes after 3.
My gosh, yeah. I know that. I know that one. I know that.
It's easy to forget, You don't have to be embarrassed.
Well, okay, yeah. According to the well-ordering axiom, I guess you're right. 4 comes after 3.
This is not a good idea on Cosmic's side.
No, it's kind of the opposite of really what you want to be doing here, but I do like it.
It's
do a pull up there,
fun,
and then do a cable. Cosmic doesn't like the cables so much, and I understand that they haven't treated them very well. But
I love that Justin's looking over and just looking a little bit puzzled. He became he did computer engineering.
You could probably build a bridge out of computers.
I feel like you could. I mean, at least in this game, you could. I've seen the physics here.
Some of those non-obsolete E-machines, that's what they meant.
Yeah, you can use them as structures.
Yeah, they do go obsolete as computers, but as far as like physical metal boxes, that's forever.
Metal is forever.
That's right.
I mean,
they can't stop us. Let them try it. For heavy metal, we will die.
I mean, if you throw it into the middle of a star, maybe it'll become something else. But it'll just become a different metal.
There's no actual deck there!
I was gonna mention this. Sefhighwind has made this great bridge, but there's no road, so that's gonna be an issue with the train going across.
So why is there no road?
Because in this stage, the road only goes straight.
Oh my gosh, this is
complex.
I love it.
Maybe we should have cut him off at level 5.
Yeah.
How much time have we gone? 32 minutes. What time is it in real life?
9:45.
Yeah, we should probably call it.
Yeah.
Let's say we'll give you 3 minutes to wrap up your current bridge.
It worked!
3 minutes.
Here it is.
Man.
Level 9 has been made it to at least.
Yeah. This is the level. This is the level with Frogler strats. Because you can see, you could just kind of make a road and then just pile a bunch of nonsense underneath it.
To be fair, honestly, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I'm giving them 3 minutes. And honestly, I feel like that is going to be more than enough for them to finish a bridge. But yeah, it's pretty much Cosmic knows what he's doing. Seth I don't know.
Is having a great time.
Seth is having a great time and is not building a bridge.
I mean, sometimes that's how that works.
I mean, I sort of get some of the ideas. Like, okay, that's fine if the bottom falls out. Just run your train. If your train makes it, you win. Okay, almost.
Who needs that? This is the weirdest bridge ever. It's the lower bridge. There's a bridge for the fish in case they want it, and then...
I mean, the fish need a bridge, you know?
Wait, I think I actually did this bridge properly. Here, I'll pull it up so that when you're done here, you can just pull up my stream to show chat, because chat's asking to see my bridge.
Yeah. Hey, Corndan, why don't you show me your bridge?
Let me whip it out for you.
Oh no.
Well, that took a turn.
Whip it good.
I mean, that's no different than like any other thing, right? Here you go.
Yeah, don't, like, once we're done with these bridges, sure.
Yep.
Cables from below don't work.
Corndan's bridge. I'm getting a layout ready for your bridge, just so you know.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay, we're on to the final minute, everybody. We're going to 36 minutes. Will Seth be able to salvage this?
Well,
sure. I don't know.
I think that whatever Seth's got going is going to be salvage at this point. Like, salvage is the only thing it's good for.
Look at that. It's
one
got
train. Train number 2.
This is a drawbridge for a submarine. It's an anti-drawbridge.
Anti-drawbridge. Okay, 3.
I thought I heard things exploding behind, but no.
4. Seth did it. Seth finished the bridge.
Listen to that crowd.
And here we go. This
wild.
is gonna be time up.
Wait, let's see. We're about to see the run from. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see the run bridge from Cosmic here in a moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow the
and
whistle.
This would be the final level.
Blowing the whistle. That is time.
Oh no, it's gone.
Well, that was a good attempt. Oh my gosh, this has been an absolute blast. But by far, Cosmic has done extremely well. Sefhighwind did better at getting to work on time, though. I gotta say that.
It's true. Well, but that's also because Cosmic had all the controls reversed.
By the way, if you are both muted, you are welcome to come and chat if you would like, my friends. Hello there, Seth. Congratulations on being good at getting to work.
This is
Those
the
bridges
reason...
were an atrocity.
Thank you. I'm actually kind of proud of the airtime I got on some of the trains.
It was pretty impressive. I gotta be honest. Not in the best way possible, but that was a lot of fun to watch. I enjoyed it. With that said, what are your thoughts about that game?
There is a reason why I almost failed high school physics. And yeah, physics and bridge building is not my strong point.
Oh no, it's okay. That is life.
Yeah. Did you know that cables are soft materials that hold things up effectively rather than you just put them below?
Same, to be honest.
Cables work in tension and not compression.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, seeing the way you were using cables, it made me giggle. I'm like, that's not how cables work, silly.
Did the cables in that game actually do anything? I felt that they weren't.
Existed.
Yeah,
they did.
I almost felt like they just exist. I didn't feel like they were actually holding.
In fact, if Bro pulls up my
Corndan, we see your bridge here.
Look at that.
So this is my solution to level 9. It's a suspension bridge. It actually works. I'll even pull up all the stress and everything.
Wait, you can actually build on that bottom platform? I tried to build on that bottom platform so many times it would not let me connect to the bottom connection on the screen.
So, okay,
Yeah, I was seeing that.
Let me show you why.
Oh dear.
All right, let me go back to this. So, you actually, when you're in the complex stuff, because you have to be, you can actually move back, and then it lets you build up.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Wait, what?
Those points are wider than the standard road.
Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, Corndan, that's an impressive bridge. This is why you're the engineer.
This is, in fact, why I was an engineer.
Yeah.
And, right, and when this came out, I was a freshman in college. Right, that's how long ago it was. And all of the civil engineers and all of the mechanical engineers in my fraternity played this game.
Yeah.
So I had a practice on it because we're nerds.
Yeah, Roar, why were you gonna pit me against Corndan in a bridge building game? Are you really that evil?
Do I know this stuff? I don't know this stuff. I didn't know Corndan was an engineer.
What?
I didn't know Corndan played.
We talk about it every day.
It is common knowledge that I am, in fact, a...
He's a rocket scientist.
You all think that I watch Cuso Grande. Oh, that's adorable.
How do I kick you out? Let's see. You leave a lot
or
on
you're
your own.
banned again.
You're banned
I was
again.
about to say, is this after, banning after the cheating he did last time?
No, that's just a given.
So, no, yeah, I mean, every time Roar comes in voice, he gets banned.
Well, seriously, Cosmic, that was really great to watch you figure out some of these levels. I don't think you're an engineer, but it sort of clicked with you a little bit better.
So I really did consider going into engineering at one point in my life, but I instead studied biology and physical therapy.
See, not everybody wants to be an engineer, Corndan.
Look, I understand that not everybody can be an engineer when they grow up.
Nobody wants to be an engineer when they grow up. It happens to them.
I wanted to be an engineer when I grew up.
Well, so did Dilbert per the Dilbert cartoon.
I wanted to be an aerospace engineer from when I was 8.
Okay, that's actually really cool.
And you know what? I grew up to be an aerospace engineer. So 8-year-old me was right.
I want to run a daycare and teach kids computer programming.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a computer programmer. And then I didn't. So that's fine.
My only complaint is that somehow, and it's at my parents' house, I just can't find it, the patch I have from a Harrier pilot when I was 8, it was his very last patch. He was retiring like a month after he was doing air shows. That's all he did at the time. And he gave me his final jumpsuit patch. And it's at my parents' house and I can't find it.
Oh no! Well, I hope that you can find it later. Well, everybody, we'll go ahead and call that good for you two, Sefhighwind and Cosmic, but I think that we've got one more game.
No, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
can I
it.
just say,
We've got
can I
no
just
more
say
games.
how I need to rant about how difficult the first game was with all the controls reversed. You have no idea how difficult that was, and I am surprised I got through as many levels as I did until the game finally said, "No, we're done."
Yeah, what an insane turn of events. I've never heard of a game doing such a thing where, oh, I can't run well, I'm just gonna reverse all the controls. It's like an anti-piracy measure or something.
I don't know what it was. I think it's because I was using a Logitech controller, perhaps, but then it wouldn't let me use my keyboard either, so...
That's crazy.
Welcome to technology. This is why Cusa Grande, we pretty much run everything specifically on emulators. And occasionally we have something that's not as traditional, but then we worry about that when it gets closer to that point.
If you saw some stuff and you think that it might be fun to try another tournament that's got a different flavor to it than Kuso, definitely join us.
I'm going to go ahead and run this ad again real quick so that people can see what mystery tournament magic awaits. We got the countdown. We got the ghost.
Agent. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to eliminate as many targets as possible. I must warn you, they will also be on the lookout for you. We don't know where you'll encounter them. We don't know what tools you'll have.
Elvis says, what do I do?
But rest assured, we have operatives ready to provide as much information as possible when you're ready. But be aware, we won't have time to encrypt these transmissions, so you can almost be guaranteed your opponent will have the same info. You'll need to be fast. You'll need to take risks. And most of all, you'll need to be ready for almost anything.
Level up? Oh no! What? Oh no! What just happened? She refilled all her health!
If you think you're up for the task, sign up at our website, mysteryfun.house. Good luck. This message will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
Oh, the explosion, it gets me every time. I absolutely love it.
Bonus points if anybody knows the chip-tuned version of the song that I mean, or what song that chip-tuned version is.
It's very similar to Secret Agent Man, but I don't think it's
Secret Agent Man!
Okay. Cool.
Because we're all secret agents this year.
Because we're all secret agents this year.
Yeah. Because it's 0017.
Exactly. 0017. Oh,
which
my
was
gosh,
actually
it is!
Which is actually a theme we came up with, and then like afterwards we're like, oh, 0017, that fits. So it just kind of worked out.
I'm sorry that I spoiled the guessing game, except Simple Sarah actually got it really quickly as well, so maybe I didn't. But yeah.
Chat. Join MT. Have a blast.
Yes, everybody. Well, I think we'll go ahead and call it there for the night. Remember, don't make us bored. Occasionally we have takeover shows like this from Mystery Tournament, but usually we have everyday people like you players in chat who come on and show us a game and just basically keep us entertained. If you want, you can sign up. Just type !DMUB. We would love to have any excuse to get more people and more games here. So please, 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 please consider signing up. We love to bring on people who haven't streamed before. And the main thing is, as long as we're not bored, then we will love to have you here. Honestly, to be fair.
If we are bored, it's probably Roar's fault and we're going to ban him.
Yeah, Roar. Honestly, it's hard to make us bored. We have learned that over the couple years we've been doing that. So, I think Author Blues is playing a weird game that I don't know what this is, but I want to go ahead and raid him. Do we have a good raid message?
Oh, yeah, what was that? What was that congratulations message in Granddad?
You could say, what is
it
pants, which is what it said in...
Didn't it just say grand?
Yeah.
What is pants?
What is pants? What is pants? Okay, there we go. Haha, very easy congration.
Very easy congration. Yeah,
I like that, but let's do what is pants. Let's ask Author Blues because I'm not sure he knows.
I mean, I don't know. What is pants?
What is pants? I think this is a Dante's Inferno type game that he's playing.
It absolutely is a Dante's Inferno game.
You have to find pants in it. So let's go and find the pants. Everybody, see you later on this week. For sure, Saturday and Sunday for Kuso Grande, and maybe earlier, depending on how I'm feeling for more Dosylvania. All right, see you, friends. Take care. Bye, Cosmic. Bye, Seth.
Take care.
Bye.
Take
care. Bye, Dirigible.
Bye.
Bye.